no better fans to be as no better than I just what Apakan more. Aye. Then you were hitting that Apakan would be and then the corporate when you put any woman. Sana Apakan for football. After Ghana sport, Eddie Apakan. Now the name Emma Ghana Ubia every penny of football. Airport. Apakan, you deal with DLFM. For my name, you meet you. Apakan or Juma Swing. DLFM, Mimi and the from a legend sport. Apakan, the you. I mean, GD so the also a wood you, the also who are Juma Wobo. Yamenka on your pound for na Enoma Enquiries and the Damode Noma to and a mobile Juma, Mungusu Mojuma, who are normal with the water of Wama teams in the air, especially what can this is it takes a very big heart. So we bet me radio soon over how to talk, coach, what's in the piece of 1 yard there. And yet you know, it's very much with you. Because the chairs are really good. But I don't now a normal to you in a football, Yakoma. Apakan do this, I mean, beautiful 9 and a half of it. I might see a friendly. Apakan with you.
Agba enyu memre dagba India melegbedra no vinyo fogbotofio gamado India chameno in sports yemi twogbono yimenko enyu DL Power Sport Show twega kaka verse na indokuchu gari velafwa ye meno imetro DL Power Sport Show ya gbono mede kukuno India la yo madena grona made na mesia mekropomotofio o meredia no chodare DL 106.9 sports air dimila ye meno memre dagba India metwogbono tamede kukuno radio a engba delegia na nenogia anyami ganyobi tuobole bono okoye Facebook YouTube lebine menga bo efian no yo lebine ubeshe watashie kun wake sports ne ba egbaji DL Power Sport Show mekpa bo fai lebine ni ochemoko ni moko akemoko ni mofia mo ke radio afo DL 106.9 sports no ni small ni watashi lebine wakeba kajo radio ebie hanine phobia we ni BPS sports me ni wakeba babu lebine. Good morning to our cherished listeners and viewers watching us live across all our social media platforms. Today is Saturday on the 12th day of the month of July, the year 2025. From now till 12 noon, we are seated in the core studios of DL 106.9 to bring you the biggest, the most listening to, and the most authoritative weekend sports show in the nation capital and beyond, called DL Power Sports Show. So please, from now till 12 noon, don't hesitate to call a friend to tell a friend that DL Power Sports Show weekend edition is airborne live now. Ebusiama minyina we so na obuo awbrasini didie kwanso baby bia won na no pemi won ache ama wakwaba emepie mu onkran pumpuni mantem ene Ghana ajatum kasafidie kese ba kopeso DL oha ni nsia echiripo enkron ene eye memre da kita wonsane bosomene da tosu dumienu afimpimienu ene aduonunum samre dia agudie momrante yatenase agudie mu nsama wodo a eko twine eko brema ne yankanso ne awaso ntie ne awaso atia wanya nkyiremu no papa na abusia yatrase nkyiremu na ese wonyanyina no yede ebro ya agudie mu nsama na wotwi atwitwagu ene yakwakope ede akomasemu fo wagibra tenase wawuso asone sokoroji ntebeni nyina wayi afim ne akadie osiemu odu otiefo editie se wote ohwefo edihwe se ohwe ena yen okafo nso na edikase yeka ena yede ebabesum yetenase sedia na wewunsa foforo ye ne omonsunsu ye wontemesanse yetenase ne se wote African sports mu tennis NBA football ene agudie mu nsem nyina Ghana ebibrem ani broni kuro so de yatenase yede ebabesum ofa huduo pina ewoma yede eba ntini ese wunya bia no ubenya ewo dwumedie so enano penti abusia baby bia wona no pe yama wache ema wakwaba ne yentena dumienu emo ya yensore so ya agudie mu nsem papa ene yatenase yede ba sena mpene foka no nipa ba ko ne nsansu nyame ani kata enti abusia me a wotimini enyame nko a ena mede nsem ne ba enuanum ni nyina wa ene yake yentuma dia bo ani se na ba kuma yede ensem no ba beso na no penti abusua ya saba biem yatena se DL Power Sport Show ena yede eba beso ewo baby bia uwo bia ene yentena ne yemfa gwidium nsem papa no entumi emra emfa meso na no pe yatena se ensem na egu yempron so a yede eba uram we bibrem a Women African Cup of Nations 2025 eguso a ekoso ewo Morocco ehun nsem nyina no yede ebeso enne anope ewo dwumedie yi so enne nsem pi na ewo agudiem we bibrem a yede eba beso enu achi yebewrem ewo tennis mu 2025 Wimbledon no ekoso ewo England me no kase final no is set na otwe ebeto dwa final ne wonsem nyina no yede ebeso de afi tennis from Wimbledon na uram ewo box na nyame adoma next week world undisputed heavyweight boxing fight no battle between Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois wonsem yede ebeso and box na kukudam pi nsemo makika no yede beso wo dwumedie so enanope NBA nso no former Utah Jazz coach Frank Leden menoka se wenyani baby ko enanope yebe pay tribute from NBA Eddie ama na Milwaukee Bucks enso unveil abrantia ye friend Jericho Sims oye hwan team men ofia oba wonsam ye de bani NBA insempi ye de ebema football FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in the no final no is set Chelsea any PSG no chinomre buani wonsam ye de ba and a women's Euro 2025 eguso ekoso ewo Switzerland latest news found in games and results ye de ba ye was summer transfer window entino transfers koso ha your transfer center anti transfer news ni nyina ye be drop e wo dwumedie so de amount ene anope ye ba fie nso a ebusia Black Queens Women African Cup of Nations ase omo first game against South Africa omo lusu 2-0 ndra ni efisen kombehye mali ewie kire no na ye 1-1 enyawa nkoye emfama Black Queens ebinum se coach na efen Kim last biokegre no onya ade oba ya yenya ne kwan mo onko yen last game against Tanzania ye must win ede emayen ye bedi Black Queens won komanda no pay ewo dwumedie so wafu zombie African Cup of Nations ekoso ewo pram o Ghana Black Satellite yen first game yene Nigeria ebo 1-1 ye bewrem na ye di Black Satellite enso enwon komo Kudus officially wabe the most expensive Ghanaian player after so making a 55 million pounds move from West Ham to Tottenham United. Kudus move no yebe make yebe di unkomo ni ahwe se move na we make no in the expectation it is saying yebe di unkomo na otwi unim say it to anim say has settle account the new adi wiase ni nyina unkomo yebe di Eric Alagide the former Swateman FC general manager and ono ye new general manager Eddie my great Olympics announce ye don some Eddie Eba na Kumasi Asante kotko akache no abranti friend Justice Blay bombu bia ndra watototo ne nsema ode atutu dwa ene nyama koso Kumasi Asante kotko baby omde amom players ne so omon na no ebusia eya sefem na no pay ye bedi wonkomo ne ye bisa say who is to be blamed ebinum say team manager we there se what wana nyama we koso kotoko campa esi etumi jaw kwan tentem so a na okwesan say unim adwuma oye ni nyina wonsam yede eba wodwumedie so na no pe this many more ebusia yatena se yede ba e DL Power Sport Show so tiama wa chiama wakwaba ene entena ne yamfa nsem no mbesomo asira kese enkoma DJ Omarion ono ena oye producer for dwumedie Emma yede eba Facebook any YouTube or the ato DLFM 106.9 DLFM 106.9 kwa na wakwohwe dwumedie ni bi wo de aman na bibia aye kama WhatsApp voice note and a WhatsApp message obetumi di aba 0593 406565 0593 406565 or the WhatsApp message no and a WhatsApp voice note no ba ye betumi abone kama ede ama na bibia so aye fine 0593406565 Facebook and YouTube live stream no okwa Facebook na wa like page na wa share na wa ja comment ye be kinkan di ama and a YouTube nso kwa na wa subscribe na wa ja comment na wa share di ama e ho nso ye be kinkan comment no ni nyina DLFM 106.9 DJ Marion nensa no adwuma no me chairman Zigibi technician on duty ototo nyama ama yedi dwumedie ede abro eno ye Zigibi already seated Bismarck edu say obetene nka na ye hwe anim say wo fa Mohammed Alhassan eba beka yensa Coach Vincent Abiu Babekansa, Jesse, no or Chiro exams kakranti na so an from afar or bo production no and I offer Kwame Ofumusu ye share say obetumi Abekansa. Na Abrantia ye friend Kenneth Atanso no dodo no kakra nti no so from afar no or ni Jesse ebetwa production no e de amaye. Now rest of the team no ye di dwumedie no e de abes. Mabusua me di dwumedie ho chia me. E di a me so no e ayensu ano de hye Apakan GH de blessed yen dwumedie ye pese wiemu die na wiemu penti ye jai e de hye nyame agya nyame oba ene nyame on kronkron sai Christopher nyina monye so amen. Yenuanom nkramofo nyina no monjeme so ala fatia ena hindufo no monjeme so home sat fast na Rastafarians ni nyina monjeme so ja Rastafari ekwan no mabie ekwan no emuda otote ye kosa akwakosise dumienu bebo ye DL Power Sports Show live on DL 106.9 and so ewo na ye hwe anim se wo fa Mohammed Alasan eba beka yensa ene wo fa Kwame Afum ebeba Coach Vincent Abiu ebeba na already seated no Miami chairman Bismarck Edusemenko na memano akwaba na afi yenka jangum na yemboja emfanko ene anope man be say na tsan
Apakan you are good shy how sounds so
oh nyame adom me ho ye
de nyame ase
sure say week na ko send them
oh you krikram BBI kama
BBI
kama yetimi akwasa abetena hande na eze we be say won kwa wade
de bia ni ameka no
yes
because without life no won't mean ya hwe
dabi
and it's a won kwa it's how you grateful for life
and we living and kicking in and no kwampo must be enough for us and we are most grateful
sure
and Apakan yakọ abane de bibia de dem tino ye ho den
fantastic
abanso ye be somo man no
sure now and then some of those who interest way
well measure club world cup final no come here say we share Paris Saint-Germain team na and Europe I say so far big sharks ni na odo bi achi aka form the likes of Real Madrid we share Inter Milan the odie no Champions League nim we share the odie Bayern Munich come here say no sabi onfa obia enye hwe enti enkofo pina nso ogide say Chelsea at this crucial moment no share the likes of FC Barcelona at the time and all dominating Europa Chelsea na team on nso team stopping no we kai that famous goal be na Fernando Torres ko show Camp Nou ba bia ye dina enti gofo bebre ogide say assistance ne de battle no line out draw and Chelsea na the favorite and asempo ne betimi aka say club obi ahwe ni so betimi stop Paris Saint-Germain Apakan no ene ne ye behwe na ya delve deep into that game no that china beba no no so no kakra na ye ba fia na che se maka kakra fa Abrante friend Justice Nkukuble the story na unfortunate come here say we has na ship de la kan no say brokiat ni bi wa wish a team out can say bi awie na akotre chen say but you see as a man the bema the sort say we has no all us are against men because only obanya ye bebu atia wo sebi in the other part of the world no only abuampunya ye bebu atia wo only emofrenya ye bebu atia ntine wi ase no de o ye bema ye wo bema masa asem ene so pa ntine mpanifo ka se obema na no maduru enyo what you say ntino Nkukuble unfortunate but ye be delve deep into it at some point na me make say me na Nkuku anka the oba ne ye nka mekọ asọ dem akoboshire you Apakan ye kukuru mponi ne be so eye good say over quitty relationship being it courtship whatsoever than to divorce a wife and Nkuku there unfortunate because Metimaga say is one of the guys and anka where we need the heart of Kotoko fans
ne penas
but you know no the enyesi was how the apology about one thing to the Apakan koba ye be din komo
mate Vera say eno Bismarck edu say no watenenka still na no ye hwe nim say coach ye friend Vincent Abiu coach eba beka yensa na ye ne no so edi dwuma na wofa Mohammed Alasa ye hwe nim wofa Kwame Afum ye hwe nim medical akacho say ne Jesse twero exams inti from afar otechire as a producer and afi Kenneth Atanso home fa no inti ono so hwe achire as a producer etumi edi amaye ene obora man no nyina hwe achire as producers Emma Yedi Dwumedie no ede abanti abusua yatena se yede ensem ne bana enemon fan cheyen doctor tiane na echi kakra akwakodi broni kromo nti ose apakan mesrew sretrefo mame sre etiefo mame se enne de omon fan cheme mi kosua de kakra bi wo broni kromo by Thursday I'll be back to Ghana me ba next week many etiefo besua de nti enne ye besre mon fan chen doctor kodi dwumedie bi kakra bi ewo UK aba nti doc ni Ghana and ne so yes commissions now so I say meetings bi ni nyama bi oye no why tight kakra and na himra chinya no koduye nti ne so toto nyama ba ko mienu bi nti ne doc say osre mon fan chene ontumi mfa pomudin samne ma na momo no o show bi abo se by Thursday obeba Ghana na oba pomudin sam no odi asom ye nti ne de yentumi emfa pomudin sam ne ma na momo next week no ebe sa na doctor aba Ghana na pomudin sam no ye de asom nti nyame adoma next week no ye de apomudin sam ne baba nti ofedu so de ye konkrofon kroso kakra bi se na mfia ye hye no ne ye nchewa ma no ne bombo ni eja justice player to Tony eja odi atu kotokoro masa enya asem kotwanti ye nche kura wa manone na yaba fie ye wo exclusive interviews bi nso ayede be ma ene ye banso a empenfo no betena ase na mpapa mu papa de bia me ka kire se ye no aha ye nye opinion analysis wa nti I think say analysis no nya on betena ase na omo the world research fact and figures educative informative matured analysis no omo de asomo na bibia aye kama nte busia yen konkrofo nkroso mra sesia ye nche yentie we kakra bi yaba na ye de amano ne nsem no e de aba yemfra we mprapra kwam kakra bi na yemfa amano ne nsem no emfa mra.
Oh, John never leave, I know.
Some snake.
But no listen, me not done. I mean, it tell them to fill up on me thing now. Now them see clearly, it a bust the word. Now them can't take my fire. I hate alone, them a bring to me table, yeah. Now for them I hypocrite and backfire. Just shoot me and speed up them off, bust me tire. Them see me and take over the entire. If me retire, oh I go on fire. No matter what them hate we far. None of them could have wipe out Rasta name. Now the ghetto we are chanting Psalm 23 then we touch a road. Before we touch the road. Psalm 23 before we touch the road. Before we touch the road. Psalm 23 before we touch the road. When them be battling, no shuggling, no heckling, and tussling, I will just in India. When them be tackling and giggling and never serious about a thing, one thing me do. Me never in and a doubting thing, yeah. Man believe in my destiny, yeah. And that me use and get the Eden insane. Them and them a see weak, blind and lame. No matter what them hate we far. None of them could have wipe out Rasta name. Now the ghetto we are chanting Psalm 23 then we touch a road. Before we touch the road. Psalm 23 before we touch the road. Before we touch the road. Psalm 23 before we touch the road. No matter what them hate we far. None of them could have wipe out Rasta name.
Ententem so abusia na no pe yanko na nkrofo agudie mu nsama ya boaboa no yemfa heat no emfa ma wo dwumedie nso na no pe live on DL 106.9 na huni akọ ne ne ba ewo nkrofo nkroso de abusia dwane show no live on Facebook and YouTube Lumba nsupa roma ye di heat no e di film nkrofo nkroso e di abro na no pe Lumba nsupa eye nsu emu onde emute e kama enti na no pe omuso ase e ma ye di nkrofo nkroso nsam ne agudie ni nyina edi abronti baby bia obi anano pepe Lumba nsupa ni bi na tumi bubogu bona bibia nso enye kama emfama na sana meka no stories na yede ba na etwegu live on Facebook and YouTube enti join wo na onso stories na yede ba no ehu images ni videos ni bi na bibia ntumi nya kama na bibia nso enye fine fama of course me amedi amano ne nsam de ba still no edi ni gina na yegina ayensu ano de share Apakan GH the Blessed King na sana bibia ye shase no yen hyase emfamfie bibrem yendie mu na ye wi abroni kro so de no yetumi e de atoa so de ama na ehon so no wahu ne ekọ ene ne ba enye asam keto na ebusia se na ye hyase no mede tu wanim se wura mu e wo man ye friend Morocco e ho na 2024 Women Cup of Nation no nde no 2025 na nke say ye born last year and ye shift ediba this year until still na o kan obetumi aka 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations 5th July no na eshas ye boss na ye de akoye ni makosi say ye betumi awie na yatoto nyama na bibia nso aye kama na ye hu ni obetumi age trophy no na odi esini na 26 July na ye betumi awie ni wo a ye de san komo no e de atu anim na abusia wonim say group stage games no na eguso ekoso na ene ye de match day 1 no egu match day 2 no na etoaso e de ama na ye hu team sa betumi ebuki om qualification ekwa kopie mu e the next stage of the competition na ye di enwon komo e de acho na endra games etumi etodwa na enya asem ketwa na endra the Black Queens of Ghana ene oma ye fen Mali e de boani na yenim senka endra Ghana after say you lose to South Africa no na nke yebetumi aye nkonya yetumi qualify by beating Omaya ye friend Mali na nke yato so etumi akoshe Omaya ye friend Tanzania na yetumi akoyenim na so endra after say Black Stars and Black Queens share first goal no yetna se sa Mali for no etumi ebete kan game no ekwawie no na eye 1-1 enso wo a yede enwonsam ede ato anim tindra share so former me say Black Queens ene Omaya ye friend Mali ekotia obia etumi share ne yonko ekaba akobako wo a yetumi abosan komo no enso ede achiro ntinde no Ghana inyaso ahye we need a win against Tanzania. That game ayene Tanzania bebo no must win when bia so say Ghana yetumi wini si wini sa game na qualification e betumi aye din ye pa de ama Ghana yetumi de enwonsam so de atu anim eno Women's African Cup of Nations ekoso Morocco no na ye de enwonsam etumi de atu anim na ene games e ba so no say na te about 7 pm simultaneously no Morocco no omone Senegal no de ebebuani group A na afenso Zambia no any DL Congo no betumi edi aboani na wonim say third round of games no na yesha sienso wo a yede awonsam edi atowanim enti enne Morocco no ne Senegal bebo na Zambia any DL Congo about 7 pm simultaneously na ebetumi akoso a yede wonsam de ma na ochina about 7 pm group B no o ma ye fan Algeria any Nigeria ana Algeria ene Nigeria mano edi ebebuani enti ne wa hye nso de amam so ochina Nigeria ne Algeria mano ena edi bebuani na afensu Tunisia mano ene Botswana mano edi abuani yedi sankomo no edi achiro ena group C no nyame adoma juada ena group C games ne nyina ebetumi abaso eno nso ye 7 pm simultaneously ena games no ebetumi abaso na Tanzania ene Ghana ene bebo na afenso Mali and South Africa etumi aba yede enwonsam ediama Women African Cup of Nations eguso ekoso Morocco na ebusia enwonsam na yetumi ede atu anim dwumedie ne so nanope yegira Africa na yemfa stories kakra ento aso emfama unim say latest FIFA World Ranking etumi abetodwa na oba Africa first 10 countries no ene omu position ewa Africa ene ewiase nyina na no pe yemfa nto anim na hu national teams so far no on performing ewa Africa dia in the latest FIFA ranking no Africa top 10 no say ena omu position etie Morocco and Edikan oba Africa first position wiase nyina omotoso makumaku dumie no Senegal Africa omotoso mienu ewiase nyina omotoso duotwe 18th and Egypt etoso miensa ewa Africa ewiase nyina no 34th position and omotoso 9 Algeria ewa bibremu no omotoso 4th and wiase nyina 36th position and omoda Nigeria bibremu omotoso 5th and ewiase nyina 44th position and omoda enso wo and afenso no oma ayefe ne Cote d'Ivoire bibrem 6th position no moda wiase nyina no 45th position and omoda and Tunisia etoso 7th ewo Africa and wiase nyina 49th position and omoda Cameroon etoso 8 ewo Africa ena wiase nyina 51st position eho ena omoda ena Mali etoso 9th ewo Africa ena wiase nyina 54th position ena omoda ena South Africa etoso 10th ewo Africa ena wiase nyina no 56th position ewo ena omoda yet to be this answer de ato wanim ene anope ewo dwumedie so na coach ba kwa medini won koma kire wedie aya South African coach ye friend Rolani Mokwe na ebusia sa coach we onim adwuma ye pa na emomo kamia ye se nansen teams a okono enyama enhyeda emfa emma no papa na nansen no kopie mu ewo Wydad Athletic Club okwe no enyama entumi amfa ma no ema me no ka say de Rolani Mokwe na oye free agent oti fie ewo report efi oma ye friend Algeria eba chirima Algerian giant ye friend MC Ogia nansen eno mu ja omu coach friend Khaled Ben Yahya ofi Tunisia kwan na omuja Caleb Ben Yahya kwano omu hwenim sendei omunya Rolani Mokwe na omu de ne beba na wabeye adwuma na diamo enti nkomotwetwe guso ekoso Algeria se na beya Algeria benya South African manager ye friend ene Rolani Mokwe na so omra na ombe adwuma na amete ene sa se Rolani Mokwe na no ode na adwen edema MC Ogia for say project no very nice onya project na obetumi aba no de ne ho aba be hyemti enya nwoma se bibia tumi tutodi dia ebia yebetumi enya Rolani Mokwe na obewuram awo Algeria no wakwakokochi MC Ogia for na yetumi de sansam no yadi atu anim na no pay ewo dwumedie so na ebusia yefi Africa emfe ni nchemu ewo tennis ne yeni nkomo kakra ewo tennis informal dia Wimbledon tennis a championship no eguso ekoso ewo maya yefen England na otwi ene yebu ni komu pain na ye the tournament no etumi aba na wie na ebusia uwura mu amene o kase de finals no is set women's single final no enne na eba so 3 p.m. ena women's single final no ewo Wimbledon no eba so na say ena etie abayiwa yefen Amanda Anisimova na Amanda Anisimova ofi oma yefen USA oni Iga Swiatek ena bebo na gameway emube din bruta wan ena eje emane single no edi esini na so ebeye Amanda Anisova ana se Iga Swiatek emre ene nkrabia ene be cheshane so fama se ene 3 p.m. ena Wimbledon emano single no final no etumi baso a yedi sankomo no edi achro na emano omo women's double final no ochina 12 noon ena ebaso na yesunwi hi ene Jarina Ostapenko ena ebo against Elise Mertens ene Veronica Kudamitova ene Elise Mertens ebo against Jarina Ostapenko ene suwi hi 12 noon ochina ena emano omo double no so ebaso ayere won sam dia ma ena uremo ewo emema ne double ne so a ochina 12 noon ena ebaso na ochina 12 noon no ena etodwa na say ena tie David Pearl ene Ricky Hiji Carter ebo against Lloyd Glasspool ene Julian Cash enso wa yede ewonsam so atumi atu wanim ewo china 12 noon ana ene 12 noon yes ene 12 noon enti abo 12 ya ena emema no omo double no eba so enti mema ne double no eye ne ena women's double no eye ochina ena emma no single no eba so ene ena ochina ena emema no single no eba so 3 p.m. eno ye Yannick Sinner a ofi Italy ene Carlos Alcaraz a ofi Spain na de bo ani 3 p.m. na nansen Yannick Sinner ene Carlos Alcaraz ya create rivalry bi e de ama omo a tennis no omo na afade si omo betri so always be a final no obon so no ma kopie mu enti nyame ya no chena 3 p.m. no and Wimbledon no men's single final eba so between Carlos Alcaraz and Yannick Sinner yatumi edisa komo no ewo dwumade ne so ede ama na ebusia ejebo akana otwepe na big bout no eba so boxing in some and amede to aso de ama na enna na otweba this time na UK ehuru butubutu adan world undisputed heavyweight bout eba so ewo Wembley Sports Stadium ewo UK na current world undisputed heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk ofi Ukraine bet awudo ni nyina ekita no na one IBF world heavyweight title holder IF Daniel Dubois kwakọ bania enya asem ketwa na according to Usyk no se why ready santo kwane baso no wa prepare why ready or twen santo kwano ebetumi ebaso na Daniel Dubois nso se why ready ono nso twen to kwana ebetumi abaso ede won sem de wantishan for me say na otwe pepe July 19th Wembley Sports Stadium and a world undisputed heavyweight bout no battle between Usyk and Abrante friend Daniel Dubois ye di san komo no de amount dwumedie so enne anope na edihen British sports promoter ono ye chairman the Matchroom Sports and afenso Anthony Joshua ni promoter enonom na edihen edin komo o se Anthony Joshua no ni focus any on say on it Tyson Free ebekon na mo before Anthony Joshua any Tyson Free ebekon no ohia ntokwa bako e dey prepare no se na be ya on it Tyson Free ekon asa ntokwa na wiase nyina etwe anim no ebetumi live up to expectation na according to edihen no o se sa ntokwa bako na Anthony Joshua hia so bekon ansana ende no on it Tyson Free akono ebetumi aya Branty fene Jake Paul na also odi ato Branty fene Anthony Joshua nim se ebeya before oni Branty ye fene Tyson Free bekono oni Jake Paul enko emande Anthony Joshua so aye na adwen se onya oni Jake Paul bekonti ewiase nyina entwe anim se nchebia no Anthony Joshua bounce back obanso baka oni Jake Paul ebekun ansana ebia ntokwa na wiase nyina atwa anim se beba so between AJ and Tyson Free no etumi abaso yentie edihen Anthony Joshua ni promoter.
After speaking to His Excellency last night, I'm actually, in this mad world we live in, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look, you know, our focus is to fight Tyson Fury, but he needs a fight before then. If that's Jake Paul and you guys want that fight, I know the numbers would be massive, the world would want to see it. I spoke to AJ about it, he says, if you want me to flatten Jake Paul, I'll do it. And I know there'll be a lot of happy people, but that's what Mr. Paul dines off. If we can do business with MVP, they're doing great at the moment. In this crazy world, you never know, baby.
Ano ayen sama Eddie Handy atuja na Frank Warren anso ye English boxing promoter or ye founder Edema Queensbury promotion na ye konin chen ana ye bisan se chairman and what to say Tyson Free say April 2026 oba back ababekon na opesa oni Abrante FN Usyk ekun trilogy entokwa toso miensa adan first bout and second bout nya o fele say oye cheated into a revenge ewo UK against Abrante yefeno Usyk in 2026 April na nkrofo say obaba be peske scanner san obaba pe na Frank Warren say Tyson Free no nene je ewo ne retirement mu o wanyama bebre nyama pa ewo abrabom sika so obi oni na busua enjoy big time after retirement inti anya se oba back no oba be peska anaye sika bi no oba be penti wo ye wadwen say ye sika bi no oba be pene be ya sisa wadwen san sa Abrante ne ba ni sika ne ade a obi nti ono de onji ni sa Abrante a ye friend Tyson Free no oba back no ye sika eno oba be pe yentie Frank Warren.
I think he needs to be mentally right to fight. You know, he's got a load of good things on that he earns money from, makes good money from. He's got the second series of At Home with the Furies. He's got his documentary all on Netflix. He's got lots of things, lots of good things happening in his life. He spent a lot of family time, and he doesn't need financially to fight. If he's going to, then he needs to do it now, not do one of these things like Ricky's doing, coming back, you know, in a few years' time. And but you know, who he fights yet is all too soon.
Frank Warren, a English boxing promoter, founder, Edema Queensbury promotion, Watson and Casadabi, and Tyson Free, no Baobano, and yes, Cano Bepe, Banis Cadia, or Bebre Chow at the bottle, Yade San Semino, and so Ediason, MBNO, Unim says seasonal Abanere. Trading and teams aye na ebusia mamen fantu anims official in Endra and NBA team FN Milwaukee Bucks no omo on very American NBA center forward player FN Jericho Sims from New York and next Intimino Casadia Abrante FN Jericho Sims no or a new addition to Milwaukee Bucks omo fraternity na ye de won komo area to and Abrante and Din komo Jericho Sims echima na ni agye pa se watumi adwane team a ye fan Milwaukee Bucks na wabe obe ade a lot to omu team na ye de awonsam ade ato anim na report a efi eye LA Lakers akachi elba no ene se LeBron James consider se obo season ya eba be wuramun awia obefi LA Lakers akachi adanya osi wanyin 40 years next year onya 41 enti o consider se obe retire ana on retire pa wasum Lakers for na che obefi o na ordinary akire baby foforo enti like say season ya eba be komo NBA no ebe last season e de ama LeBron James either se obe retire one retire krana obefi Lakers akache ede wonsam and ama papa ye friend Frank Layden okwo NBA na oye legend ewo oye pa okochi Utah Jazz forum ebe executive ede emomo na at the age of 93 years no papa ye friend Frank Layden legendary wenyani baby kwa ene ayayewo 70 NBA for no omudi ayewo sense legendary Frank Layden and they wenyani baby ko at the age of 93 years yet me Edison come on at the ama yemremu football ni amfa ho nsam emfa ntomo de abusia Women's European Championship 2025 eguso ekoso ewo Switzerland Shasia 2nd July no ya bossa akwakosi 27th July 2025 enya sem kuto amene ka say group stage games no eguso ekoso na game 3 no na eguso ekoso endram game a etobia no uram e group B ho a endram Omaya ye friend Italy etnat ema Spain etchom bomeka polepole miensa emo timu baako enso na Portugal so ndram tena se emo omaya ye friend Belgium bomeka mienu a omo entumante na uramo ewo ho a table no meno kase Spain qualify 9 points Italy eto mienu nya 4 points qualify Belgium and Portugal mano kofie wo a yede sansam no edi asumu enso wo ene games a ebekoso no uram group C na simultaneously no 7 p.m. Poland emano and Denmark emano ebebo and Sweden emano and Germany emano so ebetumi abo yede sansam no edi atu anim and nyame yadomo na group D third game no simultaneously 7 p.m. no England emano ni Wales ebebo na Netherlands emano and France enso dia boania yedi sankomo no edi achiro enso wo enya sem ketwa no ya mano European Championship ekoso no and yedi sankomo no edi ma no china ampaye bega ejabo so mbetumi ahye PG ye twen so mbetumi ahye no china wo MetLife Stadium ewo New Jersey na referee Ariza Fagani Aliriza Fagani and ebedi sa game no ochina na 7 p.m. Ghana time FIFA Club World Cup 2025 final ebaso Chelsea the Blues omufi England omone Paris Saint-Germain omufi France and edibani no chira se na Chelsea fo ni dwoma no omo be shop mesha no ye nyina ye twemo Inter Miami edi Atletico Madrid edi Madrid edi ene Bayern fo edi edu Chelsea fo so Chelsea for say ye nyamo no mon ko stop it ma FN PG nti ochina ye twen say Chelsea for no on betumi a stop PG na ochina bibia nsesa pe Chelsea omo training omo ya monitor eni omo nyamo omo ya monitor na ochina bibia nsesa Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca weni ni probable lineup a obetumi edi ewra game no ochire like say Robert Sanchez ebeda post no Oko defense wa Rhys James ebewo nimfa femu na Mark Cucurella awo benkuma femu Trevor Chalobah ani Levico ebetumi abo 4 and 5 no edi amateur simfimfo no Moise Caicedo ebejira Enzo Fernandez ebejira ena enimo no like say Christopher Bonsun ani Kopama ani Pedro Neto ena ebetumi ejina imfimfo enimo behind Abrantia ya fene Jao Pedro wonto ochina like he said Chelsea ebeko 4-2-3-1 formation ya di san command diama Enzo Maresca ochina ne possible lineup ne say netie na Luis Enrique coach ane ochi obi ano obro no ochina ne possible lineup ne say ene be like you so ochina obeko 4-3-3 formation Gianluigi Donnarumma goalkeeper ebeda goal post no Nuno Mendes ebe obenkuma femu Ashraf Hakimi nimfa femu Lucas Berardo like so chna ebia patro ntuma ma obestate one Maquinos ebetuma partner mfimfini one de bibia ansesa obia hoden obia humbrai ochna ye Chelsea for munyo Vitinha Jao Neves ene Fabian Ruiz ebegira mfimfini ena ukwa animu a Kivicha Kvaratskhelia ene Osman Dembele ene Desire Doué ebegira animu ochna eja Chelsea for no mo be fam bruta enti piage for no ochna on possible lineup ene yetumi ede ato animu ochna 7 p.m. FIFA Club World Cup Chelsea any PH na de boni wine na trophy no emre ene nkrabia ena ebekire na insoni to wia ene yebehu babia nsunsuan ede brode ho ebekwakoto Chelsea for ne ye nya o ma den a omo ko stop PH nti o kina ye twan se ebebo na no ebia normal stop omo anom so agi edi ahye omo mre ne nkrabia ene ebekire ye de sansam no ede atoanim ebusia ye nwramo ne amfa stories kakra ento aso emfamawa ebusia wuram awobobo ko efe ne PH akachia nansen a ena yewosam etu PH na omu player Diogo Jota a ofi Portugal oni ni nua Andre Silva ekonya nkwanhia ewo Spain a omu Lamborghini ejato mu hye emo munya baby koye enna na otwe ene yesi omo na Liverpool ede abetodwa echirema abrantia ye fe no Diogo Jota ni jersey number 20 no forever and ever. Oma retire jersey number 20 no bi anhye biem da. E bobo kwa ye fe Liverpool akache. Enti Liverpool for no etumi a retire jersey number 20 no say forever and ever. That jersey no omo de be remember Diogo Jota. Yetumi ede wonsam ede ato anim enne anope e odwumedien so. Enti sa Liverpool jersey number 20 ne de obia enhye biem a yede awonsam so etumi ede ato anim. Arsenal bibia toto na kwemo Arsenal ni Chelsea exchange document English ringer your friend Noni Madueke na Noni Madueke no Bobo kwa your friend Arsenal sign from Bobo kwa your friend Chelsea sika Chelsea GDP Arsenal channel 52 million pounds and a Bobo kwa your friend Chelsea GDP Arsenal wa Noni Madueke eko na wakoko siakan ari amabobo kwa your friend Arsenal na 5 years contract until June 2030 and a branch of Noni Madueke signing area Mabobo your friend Arsenal from Chelsea. I don't want some amount. Now on this note there, Obiabe Tumiaka says Bobo your friend Arsenal no Adani refuse dump Eddie Amabobo your friend Chelsea. Yes, I say Mikel Arteta and saying Chelsea player be omon penibia. No akofano beka Kai Havertz no akofanaba Jorginho no akofanaba Raheem Sterling no akofanaba Nansen Kepa Arrizabalaga no akofanaba nti Nansen player be a Chelsea fi so omon peno no na Mikel Arteta say Osimu adan me peno omra na omesia kan fan latest one no Noni Madueke Chelsea for ne mpene adan Arsenal for no si omo penintin de Noni Madueke ekosia kan ya mabobo kwa ye fan Arsenal ye de wonsam de ato ne Manchester United akache no omo Argentine attacker ye fan Alejandro Garnacho na brante no bobo kwa fan Man U for ne se onko na ono so si obeko na mom no ende not fie oye na dwen se preseason nko ma na mom no Man U for no after Alejandro Garnacho sombra na on rejoin the team no our current normal start air training preseason and sana team biba o metumi eja no ama na continue Alejandro Garnacho or report to Man U training grounds no ni omo start training our current na ye de sansam no etumi edi ato anim Arsenal catch no Swedish striker friend Victor Jokeres me no ka say abrantia no say onko training was sporting CP akachi adan akwambia so opeso okoboboku a ye friend Arsenal sporting CP for no enja no nko Arsenal ye don somebody na sporting CP for no there almost 70 million euros na 10 million euros aye add-on Arsenal for the almost person mutua be 60 enti nkoma twetwe gusu ekoso se bibia to di India Abrant FN Victor Jokeres no ebe fi boboku FN sporting CP na wa be siakan e de amaboboku a ye fan Arsenal de Ghanaian ye de sankomo no e de atu anim na Arsenal se omenya Victor Jokeres de ombeko Aston Villa that English striker FN Oli Watkins no ometumi akofa Oli Watkins aba na wa ba be siakan dia mama ye de awon sam edema na Senegalese striker IFN Nicolas Jackson obonebo edima bobo kwa yefene Chelsea fo na yo madwen sabrante no omuntumi ne nto aso biem ti samaway team bi banade oni ya ombeja na manakoni amete ene sa abrante ya yefene Nicolas Jackson bobo kwa yefene AC Milan show strong interest omunyana ombetumi afa no waba abesia kan ede amom ewo Italy yede awonsam edema na Bournemouth ene Chelsea agree edo na 25 million pounds na Bournemouth for signing Chelsea goalkeeper yefane Georgie Petrovic in the Orem Bournemouth from Chelsea na wakoda go ediamam na Georgie Petrovic ebe signing 5 years and ediama bobo kwa yefane Bournemouth yede wonsam ediama Liverpool for no omu se Darwin Nunes Napoli for peno se Darwin Nunes make a move ekwa Napoli pepepe Abrante FN Hugo Ekitike French striker no about Frankfurt no ombeko for him no aba besia kan ede amoma yede wonsam ede amon Newcastle United officially no on Valley Sweden forwarder yefano in the Anthony Ilanga from Nottingham Forest and on signing on 55 million pounds and on metia ede Nottingham fa Abrante FN Anthony Ilanga yede awon some of them all Real Madrid akache no Real Madrid for say nanse nyama nkoye omuko FIFA Club World Cup nyama nkoye Champions League National bro mu yi omu film La Liga na Barcelona bro mu ma so omu team no ntokuro dem so omu ye signings no mu ja players ni bi kwan enti Jesus Valeo Lucas Vasquez no mu ni ade nyina fit team no makọ signings so ombefa midfielder bako edinaba and one more center back ni amete and say Ibrahim Konate no Real Madrid asha sie edidi nkomo say omunya Ibrahim Konate French center back no from Bobo kwa yefen Liverpool mo de beba na Liverpool fire o madwen say Abrante yefen Ibrahim Konate no on person be extending the contract to be turn ade na ma Bobo kwa yefen Real Madrid ntia ye likely say Abrante yefen Ibrahim Konate na bia samaway obetumi awramo e Bobo kwa yefen Real Madrid akachia yade awonsam ade asomam now Real Madrid for say Oma set a price tag 100 million euros at the ama Brazilian forward yefen Rodrigo Goes team a open for 100 million euros ne bra na be for Rodrigo Goes efa ne ko na mo ni amete ne se Rodrigo ne nya na adwon so be ko ba bia o person Real Madrid no fight for the position yade awonsam atumi di asomam e wo yanjubedie so na Real Madrid for ne omo players na tena se adi nkomo se massa individual play ne droson omunja individual play na nu achi no players be performance omo expected from them no omo ntumi imputi up sa performance nti no omo left it up omo performance level no omo pe no omo improve upon that level na bibia enkoye ni ameti and it's a Vinicius eka those players no Madrid ene na kasa say ni performance a drop it Rodrigo Madrid ene na kasa ena oba midfield wa ni ameti and it's a Fede Valverde nso no Madrid ni na di nkomo say ne performance no etumi a drop ya yede awonsam dem Barcelona ni ameti ne say Barcelona fo na hu say oman ton players ni bia be den say ombetumi enya players ni bia ba esan so musika sem ko ye nti Barcelona tena say hu say some ton players ni bi ansa no mo sign bi ba na Barcelona player ba ko na some de o mani aboni duam Nigerian forward a obon board ma Atalanta IFN Ademola Lookman yamete and it's a Barcelona manager Hansi Flick na ni Abrante a yefan Ademola Lookman hu ye pa enti samaway so manya Nico Williams dia ebi ombeko for Abrante a yefan no Ademola Lookman na yamete and it's Atalanta for ne say ombeja Ademola Lookman kwan a 50 million euros no ombeja yede awonsam edema Atletico Madrid na omope Argentine center back yefan Christian Romero from Tottenham Hotspur now so omo pull it out adanya almost say Tottenham and your margin say negotiate aton Abrante a yefan Christian Romero yede san komotwetwe no atumi edi atoanim na Bayern Munich at the bid echo Liverpool 52 million euros na omo the bid na kwotwa Bayern Munich e push so mbenya Colombian winger yefan Luis Diaz and I mean say Luis Diaz no ase onya Bayern na obeko Bayern for Elfano 4 years contract until June 2029 with option for 5th year until June 2030 into Bayern for officially no almost the bid of 52 million euros akwa kopiemo Liverpool akache some Abrante FN Luis Diaz yede san komo no edi atwo ne Bayern Munich the bid ekopiemo VLB Stuttgart akachi German midfielder yefen Nick Ward made no omo penanso bid of 40 million euros plus 5 million add-ons no bobo kwa yefen Stuttgart etuma reject ya yede won some edema Bayern Leverkusen din komo Barcelona akachi almost Spanish defensive midfielder yefen Marc Casedo no omo peno na Barcelona akachi om se ombeja Marc Casedo mu manako Leverkusen asika omo je no 50 million euros yedi san komo no edema na Juventus no omo push some bet terminating contract of Dusan Vlahovic Serbian striker no omo push some bet terminating the contract no adan ya person omo free wage bill no omo to me signing players edebanti Juventus push say Dusan Vlahovic no bet terminating the contract yede awon some the amount na onim say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang wafi akwadesia wa terminating the contract or a free agent ni amete ani so Olympic Marseille omo manager friend Roberto Di Zerbi no or the ato Olympic Marseille mpanifo anim say ni mani mo omo san re signing abrantia ye friend Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang na omebo ne ball fama bobo ku ye friend Olympic Marseille tie likely say Olympic Marseille besa sign Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang ye de awon sam ne ma na Napoli for a reject a bid of 70 million euros from Napoli na from Galatasaray. Napoli are rejected 70 million euros bid from Galatasaray of Turkey. Na Napoli president, your friend Aurelio De Laurentiis, or the Atu Boboku, your friend Galatasaray, him say Victor Osimhen ebeko for only 75 million euros. Apart from 75 million euros, no, omon ton in them and ton or china, yede and want some edi Atu and him. Fenerbahce edim komo edu echire. Jose Mourinho ne ni team no wo Sukuru Salakuru Stadium ewo Turkey no omo fa Marco Asensio Spanish forwardy from Bobo Kwefen PSG na wa be sia kan de ma na Marco Asensio enso aka yes edi a chef Fenerbahce esan so say Jose Mourinho na ekochi om dia obekwa kosia kan edi amoma yede awonsam atumi ato anim ewo dwumedi enso abusia yemfa manone nsi na yendi nkomo kakra ewo ame amanone ne yentinsi fie ne yemfa fie die no entumi embeto asoma na bibia enye kama enso ewo na bibia enso enye fine enso so ewo honom na Barcelona akache no ena ene ejadam adenya Barcelona for no eja brantia ye fe no eye Mark Andre Ter Stegen kwan o se onko ne enko chena ena akwakoye wontwi ewo muntam a eno nso ne nsema efi Barcelona akachewa ebusia yamfa efie no anama no ne nsi ni nkomo kakra wo ansa ne yentisi fie emfa fie die no emeto asomfama aha eye DL 106.9 DL Power Sport Show ene yetim kunya so ayede so ye be sole so a na gidumienu abodumienu moya ye sole so ye djubedi na ye live on Facebook capital D capital L capital F capital M ebom na watintem now the 106.9 ede aba o search page na be pop up Facebook like page no share live video no ja comment ye be kinkan and na YouTube nso na ye the same thing capital D capital L capital F capital M ebom na watintem now the 106.9 aba page no be pop up like page no na Facebook no na wo like ya no wa share no ja comment YouTube dey subscribe na ja comment for my na bibia enye kama WhatsApp message and voice note ye 0593406565 ye be din komo ewa manone na ebusia na no pe kame wan na yemfa aseda kese e ma Lumba nsupa omo ena omo so yasen enche bia meba be di omo nkomo e de amount ena the Genesis in collaboration with Event Adam at the singles jeans dinner night male connect and enjoy the vibe ya de won some so ebebro enche bia enso so ewo DJ Omarion and a producer Zigibi a technician on duty already seated a Bismarck edu say yehwenim say coach Vincent Abiu ebabeka ensa coach Erem oni wofa Mohamed Alasan enso babeka na yede ensem no etmi ede asomo na bibia aye kama nso o ede ama na bibia nso aye fine enso so ewo no nti Bismarck aha wo be kwese na coach abase yede amame na bibia nso aye kama ewo show no live on Facebook meje mo messages no mo famra making kan nyina enso so ede amama na bibia aye kama and so na bibia fine. Now before I go Bismarck no why am no ne kakra dia mama no ma me nkona me ma coach Vincent Abiu me ma coach Akwaba ansa na mako Bismarck no we were mu kakra bi ewo amanone coach
Yeah.
Ofa na money.
Money.
What ba ekun?
Sure.
Woba. Oh, you are done.
You are done.
Ofa na. Enti abusia coach Vincent Abiu wa bimburuta obase ya ni ani agi esan say coach ama yesua de we are honored and privileged say na otwen so ya senya coach enche bia obe educate na bibia ye kama chairman bis
Apakan GH.
Chale amanone no Chelsea for so mu kwahye PG for no.
The omo canon.
Ah, inti no.
The omo canon. Na okona ngasa de agi say nyami bam. Because already Paris Saint-Germain of late or European front I think say who be here say Nyankopon be ba okunim. Na Apakan any kwasi a doubt Chelsea for no. If you say you say benefit ka say me say the worry can say the worry koto krono okasa obe
worry koto no okasa obe kra yenye na chinye
anu anu waka no because Chelsea for na ebida am yehu o share the year 2009 at the time FC Barcelona dominate European fronta e man remfi say in the history of European football no only 2 clubs and omaji ade can say sextuple in a calendar year trophy be o share no omoje Joseph Guardiola 2009 time and all guy the FC Barcelona trophy be o share be oje ana Bayern so 2020 ono so ye den eye bi under opening and ye friend Hansi Data Flick na Apakan say o share Chelsea team na da wona na obia hu ni say underdogs and say obia rate o me say o me down Apakan they make me can say any coins will be right Chelsea off going to this particular game because Chelsea a team bia Osha ni 2 Champions League awaje in the year 2012 and 2021 2012 na obia ni gidi say Chelsea betimi ayeden akwaji ade can say UEFA Champions League Osha game omone FC Bayern Munich eboye or Allianz Arena. During that time, no Champions League final, Bayern Munich airbo ewo omo home ground, omo stadium, omo favorite grounds. Only footballers and na simple na dey can say coach say din komo. Na obusa say ekoba ne say o bo a home game and na say away game aden ana eyo favor na say obe prefer more. Obi abeka say home matches. Because one, when it comes to fans and also spectators wiser. O fans need to be in numbers more than away team now no all ban. Enti ushe gamer Bayern and FC Chelsea boy 2012 UEFA Champions League final omo boy Allianz Arena. No bia wo gide say ekwan Bayern Munich ebe fa so humiliate FC Chelsea no. That is was renowned so at the end of the day no Chelsea team carried in. So where my gidi say and ya
omu to me stop teams.
Yes.
Wow.
Paris Saint-Germain or form and there no doubt about that.
Yeah.
No 2 ways about that. Because from run of 8 almost Inter Miami crowd and master another game there fala. Almost 2 aso share team FN Atletico Madrid. E ba ya in Real Madrid and as a Bayern normally Real Bayern and number Madrid. Unim Apakan for about over 20 years. Now Real Madrid enko gamer first 25 minutes Oma conceded 3 goals.
Yeah.
But Paris Saint-Germain team way. Masa team na Luis Enrique are building no masa. Me team unless said how many team be a share on the field of play.
No players do announce so or young players
from goalkeeping aspect to striking forward. And go for a brave praising midfield they say Vitinha Fabian Ruiz and then Yao Neves. No kita team. But Apakan, say opponent just started build up from almost center backs now. Shehawa, front three no, press it. Udo show ube ko back ko show games ni bia. Dembele press it, Doué press it, Cavasqueira also press it. Etu Oman Gasano before say Ombe started defense, they start from the attacks.
Yeah.
enti before say we get it to one defense no we break and I say unni obi a friend say ball jugglers center backs or munim ball ni hodi DM onim ball ni hodi or no ba be carry ball from defense at travel ko na nim da come attacking midfielders Apakan all the time no you find yourself wanting and I'm the share Real Madrid into share 2 early goals e ba ya ni nyina ko for cause a defensive error any defensive error mas e be press ma so unni midfield and say defenders are more composure omo timi kita ball na omo ya den omo timi kita ball na hold the ball no omo soaky pressure all the time no obe cause error and I say you may find yourself wanting it must Paris Saint-Germain team na on the Jack
team na no
and they are blessed with opening FN Luis Enrique
today na Man U ni Chelsea for nemra omo pe coach na omo interview ni wie no man fa no
na man you dem kwa na mwa kra because the man was ready for the job o interview ni bibia he was ready for
so o interview bibia Todd Boring no era we out o interview bibia ba omo se den no man fa
I don't know this is a man or a proving winner or the Barca Champions League
or J treble that season
yes entine dey na mo pe coach I say mo tena ye kokwasa and the team our building about Paris on Mbappe kasa video be circulate after say Paris ni Madrid ball game ni we and no mo ka say either say Vinicius Junior and Mbappe on be sacrifice back because almost short ti omo ono cheap Mbappe tena ase kire ni say game no see start defense it start from the attackers and the coach will obetime be nsem so man it start from the attackers press it opponent in half press omo make sure so be frustrate omo intino Apakan Chelsea there me say and Chelsea so Apakan make catch say masa o show mu two laterals na full backs na in the person of Abrante FM Kukuera and then they say Rich James so available Apakan omo ho no metime aga say these two boys no when it comes to say yen different there I mean you're very good you're very very good and the game no there me expect say a very good game and Chelsea fans know GD say omo the right candidate and I say I mean the right opposition na betimi stop Paris Saint-Germain because me o share on the foot of play player for player Paris team no way ahead of Chelsea because so compare massa way ahead of Chelsea but as it stands now there metimi say oh there yema Chelsea for the benefit of the doubt because they say doing any Cavesqueria no they may found themselves wanting against Kukuera any Abrante FN Rich James but on midfield no you can't take anything away from Enzo Fernandez Muko Palmer no so me ball jugglers and then they share Abrante no masanyana Pedro no ono so say ball no be da obetimi share the lap mo betimi abubiatum it game na big game but ubisa me say upishimi na ubisa me say game no me fa me prediction radia I'll go 2-0 victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
2-0 for PSG.
Yes, for PSG. Apakan nti no. Yem fancy na coach abai die. Ye me defend komo because en efien sem na doso. Yes na yem fa no so to aso.
Beda se eno Bismarck edusei na kakra bi ena amano no FIFA Club World Cup final ne pe. And a big story be a ewa amano ne nti no. Ye di amano ne no besi ye ba fie. Na ye di fie nkomo no atumi abeto aso de ma san say efie ehuru coach minim say one monitor PSG team na coach Chelsea betuma stop PSG
it's a game
a
game but we show the current form guide of the PSG team now naturally there's nowhere would we need to Chelsea so more than PSG team this is a team from the Champions League up to the very last stage, match I'm saying watching the kakra is it
Botafogo share 1-0.
Yeah. And no, but once it's a game, they are it's full of always uncertainty. But as much as there's an uncertainty part, there's a team that is in shape. Everything is working for that team. Osha, this Paris team, I think they are very slick. The fluidity is there.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the intensity of the pressing, they're able to press very well.
Yeah.
They're able to build very well. They're able to switch play very well. Then it looked like almost 6 of them can score.
Yeah.
And yeah, Nipa Baku like yeah, number 9. Obia even from Hakimi.
Yeah.
But on our left back, right back.
Right back.
It's for why have most assists in Europe this year. Defender why assist for as a particular player. No? So I think it will be an interesting game when Chelsea also want to prove a point. Once Chelsea building in the tournament,
Yeah.
from Oshomu first match, maybe I do now. You feel say they will not be able to get there. But also I move find change. But I think say on any good day, this is upon Chelsea winning. But I'll put everything football on PSG.
Coach, per bona when who PSG bona as a coach, and then Chelsea can do to stop PSG or Chelsea because coach omo boni dey
No,
pressing, passing,
whatever. Every game, I want the antidote.
Okay.
So you look at one of them ball left back,
Okay.
or PSG. One ever ball right back,
Yeah.
or PSG. So you see, one ever ball maybe
Rings,
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea.
So that is where you put the brakes. If you can put the brakes on them, and Indians will not be able to move forward, then you are in the game.
Okay.
So the game is to how quick is your players to put brakes on them, because also more adi up to the attack more. I think on it is it Mendy.
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah. Any Hakim who say all that around the opponent area. But when you also have a quick player, I won't say they will decide to do their defensive responsibility. Also responsibility be for player here too. Defenders in primary aim is to defend before attack. But once you cannot attack them very well, they can leave their primary aim to defend and attack. And we say, they be a only part 2, no be come middle anyone. Count the number of people in the middle because they normally come with a 4-3-3. In Chomufi, we cannot middle 9-5. Almost a fee in a echo can anywhere, anywhere a 5. So all the time shall Paris German players, you see 8 of them in your 18. And around your 18. So it depends on how quick your flanks will be, so that these people will be responsible in their defensive duty.
Okay.
So that meant sana. And my potency need dropping. But once you cannot run them on the flanks, you are not quick to run on their flanks. Whatever happens, they have the ability not to perform responsibility as defenders. They will now be playing like an attackers. Instead of full backs, no, or more than wing backs. But system now keep them as full back system 4-4-3. But they will deploy themselves as wing back. It almost that is why Hakimi has been able to assist more than in Crawford way anymore. Because anymore. So you need quick players as much as your defenders too must be able to hold them. Then when they decide to stay back, now create a natural gap in the team. Now I build up now a little bit slow. But once you cannot put the brakes on those 2 players, they will be joining attack. Now my idea. So you must deploy from
tactics to stop laterals.
So what you do first, you must start with what we call damage control. Normally, damage control happens when the game starts. But this one, you try to manage it. When Madrid conceded the second goal, was the whole thing that caused the damage, not even the first goal. Because as a result of saying that second goal in the by
Rudiger, the ball chair.
Emma, who say,
yeah.
And I would say, when you go down like that, you want to push up. So you push more men up. Then you become vulnerable. So they be up a South car. One you're careful, yes, I shall. It's a game like a draft. Time I won't say who do be trainer. One watch here, maybe it's already one, nobody trainer, now already 4. So that is how the game of football is, especially when you are losing and you are attacking and you don't become proactive. But it's been an interesting tournament. It's been an interesting tournament. Angles will be, revelations will be, to see the players before the coming season. I think Paris Germain still stand as a favorite.
Okay. But I say, coach, and the tactical aspect of the game, Chelsea will be here. They should stop PSG laterals, or 2 and 3. Nuno Mendes ene Ashraf Hakimi no mo ye orchestrators of a PSG ball on Bontino Enzo Maresca pe strategy be stop you we are or moon to me add up to attack and evanesa ube to me enya bibi aye but still now coach say PSG a favorite and so ebusia di amano ne ene emum pensem nyina si ye ba ne ye di fie di abeto so se na efie aye hye no enya asem keto akura efie ye butu ye di fie di ebeto so ede ama
Sara Yankupo pen. The Yankupo actually say be ho no ene be ye ho. Enti yeda Yankupo as. And some mistakes na ba in our players side na. Omutumi equalize here no. Inshallah bro ni say mintu mo ase. Obehwe na wasiye no mabi.
Baby, what the direction of Kife's economy here?
Direction man, ye na ediko. Ye do kwa win never kofa obi aba na my high diamond na mitianika. Some of you are journalists, some of you don't I think you are doing like you don't go to school. Direction man. I'm taking Confessor to a good direction. We thank God. We didn't lose in our home today. 4 matches, 1 point. Alhamdulillah. You are taking yourself for bad direction, action, bad caution.
Ti yam papa alaji grusa na ebie kwemo edi amaye ba ne edi fie de no etumi abetoa so edi ama na ebusuan hyase efie mbobo so na yedi eba na maminchia Dr. Obin champion doctor. Yes, ukopiem e kuntunsi Quans Estate ho na doc wo Dr. Obin champion doctor. Me boss pa no Dr. Obin doc SCOTA and life nano pay doc ma minchia we nano pay na minchia me ma men so nti once again ukopiem o kuntunsi Quans Estate Dr. Obin of Enwinam Herbal Clinic. Ma minchia Dr. Obin and nano pay. Ebusia yenshe efie mbobo so na se emfanfi the senior women's national team the Black Queens of Ghana akache na ebusia upie mo ewo Black Queens akache a wonim se Women's African Cup of Nations ekoso ewo Morocco enti oma piem ewo wa omo bobi first game against South Africa Ghana elusu by 2-0 enti na in last 2 games naka between Mali and Tanzania no must win for us now so endra Ghana first go yet last minute and Mali ebeti enti ndra Ghana 1 Mali 1 enti me no ka say last game a ye ne omaya ye fe no Tanzania ebebono must win must win so china ana ye last game na ye kobono ye ntumi enwini a that's Monday ye ntumi enwini a then Ghana ye bafie enti no ye last game no against omaya ye friend Tanzania Monday must win for the Black Queens of Ghana ye de awonsam so etumi ede atu anim odi wani twemo Ghanaian Soccer Center of Excellence pram so Black Satellite eguso omobo wafu zombie under 20 African Cup of Nations na ebusia omabo mo first game ye ne yenuanom alataya ye ball 1-1 ena epiem wo na enkrofo say Desmond of Fei ase omu huni ye bisa ne ade no ase under 20 after so mu wini all African games as still na enyama nhyeda amfane mom no ye bompai say omo betumi ewini omo next game na bibia so etumi aye kama enso so ewo ho no nti no Black Satellite enso under 20 emema no uremo Ghanaian Soccer Center of Excellence ho na omo so ebo wafu zombie under 20 Cup of Nations ye de awonsam so etumi ede asomo yanko na yenra ensam mu emfa emaudia Kudus Muhammad officially no Kudus Muhammad Tottenham Hotspur player na 55 million pounds and a Tottenham Hotspur etua the amabobo ko efen West Ham United o metumi afa Kudus Muhammad ande obabesia kan na Kudus Muhammad ababe the most expensive Ghanaian player of all time since Ghana ebaya ye started boy and players started boy ye tom ni ade kudus and a be player or ye Ghana ni ya turn aboard in pa 55 million pounds and so wa ye de won some amount na pate and asaba kwasem ni kita na so kudus abeji e de finisam. The big question is kudus expectation here saying West Ham ya okwe binum kra say from West Ham to Tottenham the nan can say kudus pe Liverpool bi ebi a Chelsea bi PSG bi ase Tottenham no nkrofo say as a move no omo bonjo so say Tottenham no trophy na ne je ye din de ma omo ne ade ba ni nyina mu no kudus say na Tottenham no pe ana watumi adwane o ma ye de won some de ma Heart of folk in so ne a car omo the new edubiase no Heart of folk a clear canon edi few enti Salima Dam say kania de no say bibia ye sorted has ene boboku a ye fe no new edubiase any problem bia ye de won some de ma homo peace cup ya launch ebaso August 17th ewo Accra Sports ye de she gbese manche ni ayibonte na ye de she na nuonyam enso wa na wa hye ne so Eddie Amame Eric Alagidede former general manager de ma Nswateman FC me no ka say officially no Great Olympics announce say Eric Alagidede and a new general manager Eddie Amaboboku a ye fa no Accra Great Olympics target near ba kope next season on for Great Olympics and qualify from Division 1 Embra Ghana Premier League ma ye de awon some Eddie atuanim na ebusia yeda ho yenka bi nhyiemu ena endra Justice Blay ekopiemu ewo yen sister station Pure FM and a legendary Bright Kankan Buadu ekoye interview ewo Pure FM ewo Kumase na onim say Justice Blay no na it's all over oye indiscipline omuade oye masem onom nsa ena ohyehe ni ade oye bad influence ewo kotoko baby omo dan camp inti no omo pam na terminate the contract se onko eno na endra Justice Blay ekopie ewo senior most Bright Kankan Buadu show so ewo Pure FM Okumase no se kotoko no oma say midin a change me so me betete me ho ne ewo mu bia meka o se edika no ne girl e ba ne nchen ne girl ne beto se Mohamed Kamara eni tinedu no mane abro no twetwe shisha ena ne girl no ko dwane omo girl ne ko dwane omo wie no ena ofre girl no wen na girl no e ba ye ne ko yom kasa ena obo girl no born bi no so born bi girl ne say ni phone no say ni phone e wie akire afere boys shisha akire onko report no ma police ne ko fan sem bebre ba ni nyina ka obi ena kotokofo no so mu ade o se kotoko no anya ne nho ano o hyehye o players ni bebre hyehye anya ne nho ano no msa players ni bebre no msa wo de menka Justice Blay asemo ma no interviewer on senior most Bright Kankan Buadu ye o Pure FM no yentie kakra me ba question a me wo ho no na mabisa coach ebeyima no players were camp in discipline how teams manage it and how am deal with it a big question and maybe sir coach na we yima no de yentie no okay na aha mame nkwa ma so na menye interview we tew emfamra me ba na Justice Blay voice media so many coach Ben Fokuo eba no Black Queens we di dwuma de amamo pen man football de we di dwuma bebre wo many coach Ben Fokuo ndi nkobo coach enanope me ma wachima wakwa abade ba Daddy Lumba radio station DLFM so
na so
na coach mpacha wapo mu boko de
nyame adumo na mo so
nyame adom ye ho ye pa yenda wasese na anope waji atum se woni ye bebo nkomo na coach yeti wonkache o shan Ghana forte wonkache coach Ben Fokuo sese wo en coach
okay no Ghana although me kwanta clear this time after the country that because if I'm not sure no Ghana
kena sese u coach team bia na sese u nyan coach team bia e
no pa
enti team si okay enti team si epe coaches ni ade no Coach Ben Foko betumaka say or available a team bi apena or approaching ana.
What the and fan things like that. We be doing commercial. And now you say you can right.
Mate coach. Coach Black Queens here a wow team where did you mama mo pain. Coach one monitor mo e mano AFCON ase e Morocco first game you lose against South Africa and run so ye ne Mali. Ebo draw coach one monitor mamba wana e den na problem at 2 games ya boy ya ye nya win ye.
Apakan me that Apakan so me nya kwan say match ni e bisa you know na me kan ho kaka akopi na maka ko kaka you know me ko di face say make me share match no kan ho atem bi first game because a little part of that team and kwa me share we na am say na 1-1 one abadada sana and the point you know me could deep into it in kan ho atem match the coin.
Oh, okay. Now, proud to say, Omo Kono, me wajidi say, o monitor omo kakra. We are surprised say up to now, Black Queens 2 games ayabono. Ye nya result here.
Young one, say, but now no, we need to the Lumba corner, the about drawback. But young one say, between a good two or the you say 2 matches a year na result ensure say coach no it na try to after Enquires yenyan when again na wetin na for that area Enquires man apart na na wetin after the plan bit na kick on point that it na when it ni enyan mo sa because when you feel no and the enyan you say that this start yenyan when again so you say this that you say last game no bench no wetin now and now we quarter final now wetin na kwa ko we sure say no esi coach ni bet na transfer now maybe performance na ko you like individually you say the modern bar coach you sure say so say we na wetin strength na wetin we next game wetin good.
Okay. Your next game against Tanzania, coach, and then approach be any young fan kosa game because I must win. Your board rock cry if him that game no coach. Black Queens no where did you open here? The approach be any young fan koda game no.
Approach be okay say o be me kind of be but we mean say place na apart from say place na afford na who say be you deny me. Na coach no say medical can who say they na buy you lose game yan we make game yan say na approach you different for win mentality the place in the go give bia no and yes for win game plan bia but say 15 year no bit na win when you know because when you win game it means say plan you call first game when you second game you win game because la come you know when win kwa plan the call in my results automatically you need to do something to get the win because the whole banana best na body a bit na banza kan one so far as our boss is in now way the game plan has to change na coach is already na wo na office na so it's not to don't plan individual performance for us to win the next game because definitely it's going to be a different approach for winning than the first game tonight. That's why you need to win.
Okay. Coach, ye ja ma wa kwa mi bisa o gidie say your next game against Tanzania you bet ma sha o qualify. Pack Black Queens a wa hwe o kakra e wo tournament ya say o gidie say you bet ma sha Tanzania qualify.
The football here. It's full of certain when you said that must be green. Then I say that it's I said I'm mobile degree, yes, but that's why we need it. And I so this near Bogu now to we are the performance and was so far so any way we should get. You know, maybe in Tanzania, and you are not moving to Tanzania, give me nothing. Ukaso Kakulutia, look at South Africa, defending champions. And now Tanzania, the deal Mufria, Yen Sheden New Africa football Mukra Papa San. Football are now born and run as a community side, and I said, Ghana found different approach and could be more. But now, you can carry football full of sudden. Yes, Tanzania for me to start a game plan with the core and some South Cabo 1 encouraging in common yard with me. Be against Ghana and be an approach nominee South Cabo, be a line, yes, maybe I approach in a couple of months. I don't know, you think yes, you can exchange the army because therefore, no team is born and about you. As far as Ghana for them, they make sure, sir. Why do you watch the game to the push? I know, say, you're so born. We are very careful against Tanzania because they also want to win the game and maybe also get about 4 points and see how it is another. At that point, I'm on for bomb for you need them to in Ghana, it's not good, but we are very careful about Tanzania.
Okay. Coach, you just come out. None of Pedena or the giant crying, coach.
By ball, black continent. The cat and my coach over at the DBT coach about I can't less in your kind of flag. Some kind of business show. And supporting in town, a Roman Ghana and your black and support less in after the empire would be achieved. Now,
okay. Coach Ben Foucault, coach, and none of paid as a passer on your kitchen call. Bibiania, you have a saba on champion. Okay. Ebusia, Yane, former Black Queens, assistant coach, Coach Ben Foucault, and Yaneno Aquacudim Commodia for Black Queens on and Anope. Now make a justice blay as young born voices and young fancy. Na time na kanyina yam fan ninkomo e wo fie mfamadia sana make a justice blay edi nkomo nyama bi asisi wo ne camera ntam ni ade a ni nyina aka ho bi akotokofo se omuntumi ne nya adwuma no yentie oni yen sister station Pure FM e wo Kumase senior most bright can kambuadu na a host to Pure Sports oni ne edi nkomo voice na wakakraba nsem na wo mu no ye wet listening yentie ne yaba yembedi nkomo.
Because the tag in the say, and in fact, me sure say, Bama TV. Almost say, and yes, Omuja coin because of say, born now to be more. Almost say a coin Johnny because of indiscipline.
Indiscipline, a Hindiana, Omoka.
Almost say, incident be by my say, when you play a barco. I'm sure so any compugwas in here. And no, never seen this here because say, yes, say a far or Barbie, and now only Kwampuku. Maybe I want to tell you, we have a kitchen with the sea, and a buy some go to pay police station. Sana Abba, Emma Omuka, your mama, or the say, and they say, Oba, some now for the Abudan Comobia for Bama. And also, on your bear call. And that's a security man, some more money, so boost security man. And I see the sea, Chichi, with the bear, Obia,
and then I some no crano, Obia Betty. Send your book many ones at it. I am here.
Okay.
Me Pekasa. Me dimile, to also do lame.
Okay.
Me Pekasa. And yet, many kwame poku issue no. Na ma police case by.
Okay.
Asam no saa time no na me ne kwame ye fine
95.7
I from started from Gobi but now Tenedu girl na danfo.
Okay.
Now if
that is Maminka
because asam muache Tenedu girl na danfo.
Okay.
Na Tenedu girl na danfo no or this again the mami.
Okay.
No, I didn't mammy. Until I didn't mammy no. Oh, many again, Casayana, Gana Castle Babamiho. Until Gana Bamiho, Evia. Eviana, Friday.
Okay.
95.7.
Again, Bamiho. Until you could trade in Gany Eden. Okoye.
Okay.
And Okoye no, and you breathe. na
Pure FM.
I say or battery do. Na me media necessary so wo battery do dia. Ano so yeden.
No but
ano so ababa na wa ba me ho. Na me say okay. Mate.
Pure FM.
Enti bibisa again say edwane be na obedi. Also obedi a check any tilapia.
Okay.
Na me san yeden yapun training no. Me faka me de call stadium. I wanna ya me koto a check any tilapia. Me papa na me koto ye me de ma no. Ti me koto ye no. Me buy fie no omo nya den. Omo buy. Ti me ma continue dey ma sa me try so be den. Obeba. Nti omo buy no. No friend me catch himself. Omo ba but omo tini do musro ho.
Okay.
Na me so okay. Mate. And there me try on. Nti me share wa be 30 minutes on ba. Na me friend no. Me friend no na me so you know so or ye den or ba. Na me so okay mate. Nti sana friend say tini do so ne camera na I say mo you see u free tini do eho eba no will be as a camera so ani abrom so ase.
Okay.
Nti sana camera mu ani abrom so mu ye den omu twishisha. Nti sana girl no buy no. Oh, asem we baby.
Dennis.
Esa omo se me nkwana ti. Dennis, omo se me nkwana me no mensa.
Okay, ordinary kasa.
Nti omu twishisha. Like
I just said you can't. Just take it to the foul.
I said, nti ani de na get no kwadwen na omo. Nti get no me friend no or later no buy. Na me say na obi a o ba me o so ba me ho no. Wa ba na wa kwakwahye baby foforo. Say yes na get no ne bu ye den. Efu ye. Na me say I don't know buefu. Why are they na make no buefu? Na me so me bufu ye na me ka chen say me pie. Me locking as the one my den epi na again is ada na me locking on ada o ya kra na nti e ho no this understanding by na again bo maso to bo maso na me so me ye da me bo ni bi nti na me charge me phone na o fa me phone no do hwe ho na me phone ni say na me so me fa na de na hwe ho na no so na de na say na ada na ntoka.
Okay.
Nti ada na ntoka no na boys ni ye den o mo buy nti o mo buy na abe hey na me de be den free want that day man de fio.
Okay.
Man de fio na me den.
Okay.
95.7.
Point ade chi na me buy. Anti me ade chi me buy na eno de o ye we si man ya de na me de me di kwa me poku kra kan bi se man ya de ono me like also me mukra na me pasa me kasa no ho me so ebufo na aba na e twa so ti twa so no sana boys ni bi ma get no so on call report to police station na get no so ye dey call report here nti ade chinye no me wana police ni frame me say membra obi abaye we wo police station wo I from the police station na me so okay na me je kwa me ka na me dey me dey call police station wo. So me go na police station police ni say oni mi nti wo dey say issue we dey on pesa be gidigidi bia wo dey me nkoye again the phone ye den emano
na tuuncha
okay na me ye den me say two car na me koye den me koye iska na me dey ma again so oni dey onji no phone koye ni phone na asam no den two try no a deep 2 days na again ye den me I want me block again.
Okay.
They do 2 days no again here then. Or the different like the framing. Tell me your friend from business and whiny. And some of church him say, "O see me see ways. I know I say. Na me say I didn't know framing. We go many more say you ain't. And who years over framing? No say like and you know incidents in see you know like boys na no mo kakan ya na mama dey asem dey then. They call police station.
Police station. Okay.
Now almost me dey say na meti. I'm say okay. I actually me go many mass event. I would interest so no be anya then. I'll find anyway. Inti sana note na say get ne buy no. O maka na camera. What issue na say? O maka na camera. Inti edi 1 week get ja no watch awo me ho inti no watch no me ma blocking inti no ntimi nya den ene me nchate ana say no mbisa me inti oni asabu osabu
okay
ajeti ono inti on get ne chat a na waka chem say get no so person we den fan watch inti get ne ka say ma me ye den em fa watch ne ye den em fa man em fa nkoshia no nti obi mfa dem fa ko watch nkoshia no nti ali makra bi ono sim nda mama me ali ono na oye say o the watch ne ko na me say no mama anga sa me fa watch ne ye dem mfa nkoshia no nti me the watch ne koshia no sana again wa sunday na danfo for the naba nti che say o de ba ko ne dia ma abro na ya fa ne say me die na oba me ho no omo aka na makamara na omo ba sha eho eba ne sana me say na say why say o ma say dia me so me nipa me hu a be mfa wonya fine nti na me o me no mo nya fine
tiny place no and you fine
yeah
because you say so much switch
nti eno no sa issue police no ana ye me ne kwa me poku dia
esa no nya no kwa poku dia issue bia
nti eno na ana ma chire
okay na
Enti way any issue or say about between on the camera and the boys ni binti ampen for ne say na on the boys ni bi ko on e biaka on bi nkasa na o si we na by now se Kwame Poku ye na damfo pa Kwame Poku o introduce ni sugar mommy de kire Kwame Poku a na Kwame Poku asi nachi akwaji sugar mommy no emebe ye nsensen bebre ye ntie no na ye mfansi ni embedi nkomo
woman no
as a 7 year ago o ba se mu
woman no otobuti mame like be said bibia o ye de mame na me madam for na Kwame Poku oh say de madam for no de da be de bachelor say me woman na me de na chiro say na ono daddy no na woman kasa ya na ani ye twa so na ono ko na so me come baby nti me woman nya problem me woman nya problem na I say me woman nya problem but na woman no o makra no the number na osan wo script ne na eden the number o say script o ba o na obie no o ba o de car na de ba nto o na obie no nto script number nti o say chi kwaje number no sana ono no wakope woman no Kwame Poku wakope woman no
woman ne cancer
I say
woman ne cancer na no adwun
say me kaba
okay
we say chi aweden akope woman no ntatam na minimum bi na minim menenam ho no ma say we are wakope woman no only woman no chatting and then kasa like every day be your friend no na me so makoche mane Kwame Poku akọ woman no store da optimi ko woman no wa abra mini ho na wakọ ho na wato aduane de akoma na wawo de aduane optimi fele woman ne tank ya de man wo hu
okay
o convince woman no me ya de na me wo me ya fa na mabobo me Ghana na mabobo me bobo nko bebia nti ade ma me bu script say na me say script na ayesa wo hu me say script na ayesa nti me bu no na script no sana waka ma me na ka ni nyina de a kire script no ansa na me bu no na script no ka kire me say de ekosu nya no Kwame na ayesa de ekosu ye efie wo nyina Kwame na ayesa
na o report to mpanyin for say mo team manager mo o report say be say
that's that I'm not coach odum oyo prosper no ho prosper man say na koso because they be koso ofie obi na woman ati nti the reason why me quarantine dan no yes ade no they be koso ofie bia na woman ati say bi put training kra na say bia me ye we be free you find saying me free was me koto aduane a na woman afra me pie ayen fa na me ko na je say obi aka kire no nti saa de ne koso a na me san boti ya mama de say ne ekoso na ba ne saa na ade ntoto ne de betin mu yibisa na o say enye ono like onye hwe onkope no I don't say no crap more evidence in what I see on phone so.
Endra enkoma Justice Blay ni and sister station Pure FM ediwo Kumasi concerning enyama koso ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko players in term Emma Simmons anonom any shisha ne ade nom ne ade o se Kotoko fo no e de atagene se ne nkwa na ye o se ono na em se se bi nanimo ha e na omode ahye no na players ri bebre nom nsa mo hyehye ne ade ma asem anya ne nkwa na ye e na omode ahye o se enyama wei e na enam so Akotoko de terminating the contract into obi gina baby catching so no Justice Blay ne so ban nya ne ade a ye de asem to so wan yi wo ano a ebeye ho nti ndra o se asem na hye ni mu ache e na wa voice out how say Kwame Poku na danfo ne no wage ne ge no confront wa team mpene for tie Kwame Poku echi say ono Justice Blay onye Muhammad Kamara ne ge ba ne nchen na match ge na atena se na mo ne twitwi shisha no koka na ge ne funny phone say no obo ge na mo akwahye ge na echi so onfo no Kwame Poku ana onfo no Justice Blay nko police station ya de a so no so kasa no clear ni di nti ensensam na yetete wa bonti say Justice Blay or your bad influence or muade onye no or see way na ekofa nsem ni nyina ba na wa clear no wano but or the letter about bonti abe pacha say na ni bu na afu nti nsem we nyina ebufo no de kan na nansi sen ko be kan wa bonti na say ye kokua mu but na nkrofo say ni din dodo na o decide say obeka e de akire na obi anso ehu ne side of story Kotoko lawyer Safudu ku say animanim he ya omu koshia I think say be emergency meeting and Kotoko economic decide on what to do next either say on be pump players no e de fi baby omodano they will let them live there no bia anko pene dan ntinam say his royal majesty amamodan wafa chef oye aduane de mama anopa ene I think say anwumre muntu ya light bill muntu ya water bill na muntu ya dan ka mo nana mo honjodwomo na mo mobo ma Kotoko na mo de beye masem shisha no ne ntokwa akonde a ene pam no tware no obia nkopani baby ntina na mo obia mfini fie embe bobo na lawyer Safudu so mu koshia na omahu what to do next na sa nyama we nyina etu atwa and the big question is players ayade mo agufa akota mo mobo na mo yewe eye ene bebre na say if this is going on Kotoko akachi their team manager no I think say no onye na adwuma ye kra enti we ni nsem afi Kotoko akachi ba ene yedi ehon komo enso wofa Muhammad Alasan aba coach Vincent Abio coach aba Bismarck edu say ewa ha DJ Omarion air producer Zigibi a technician on duty your friend ayensu ano de share Apakan GH the Blizzard King show near live on Facebook DLFM 106.9 kwa like page no jaho comment na share live feed no fama and na fence on YouTube nso DLFM 106.9 kwa na once wa subscribe no we jaho comment ede ama ye back in kabusia mamenkan fu Lumba ensupa fama Lumba ensupa ensu a abadwama nso emuti emu ode kama Food and Drugs Authority ayen hwemaja tum say dey ube piem Ghana na opensu e de eni nsu e kama pa eno ane Lumba ensupa ti ebusia obiampe Lumba ensupa ni bi na onum ya wone bottle ne ya wone sachet enti ne alpe bia no ubetumanya Lumba ensupa efiefie mononom na wotwe du dwumadie bia odi bia fa serve wa wo mo amotonton so Lumba ensupa na monton enkola ne ko school bottle water no monfa nhye omo bag mu na omo mfanko Lumba ensupa de eno ana yenom ya to apetin ba bia obia obenya bi madam abanyame che o dansoma ne mpatem apia to lane oben Lumba sport no 0557 349 401 Mama Vic ewo fanko sport oben onyina se washing bay no 0500 680 783 Brakwame ewo da Akuman Circle Station oben adum choba no 0244 094 793 Edit Kusi ewo do wenya oben Central University no 0246601004 and 0266400215 Lumba nsupa pe bia to DLFM yakache won kran Agbogba Junction ya ne Wisconsin International University main entrance NAD ni hwe bowra yan reception oba wo so hwe receptionist on sakana Oni ni nim komasa ope Lumba Spani bi ato both bottle ene sachet obeli di unu wenya bi ato baby bia wo bia na no pe ope Lumba Spani bi ato e di udwuma na ope bi ato no aton a numbers ni frɛ 0555 0 no abo 5 miensa e di ato aso 274757 0555 274757 and 0577 4753 43 0577 47 5343 Lumba Super ekita emo yede eba enche bia the Genesis for no meba be di omo nkomo e di acho menshase emfanfi coach Vincent Abiu menshase emfini nchena mamini kama wofa kwaba ansana coach ashase de wofa
yes sir
emfacha pombo ko de
boko
fantastic
me feel boko coach mbese mbisa coach asembi
no
the account or the account afra
bisa
coach mbese mbisa say clubs is has ni kotoko sadi omudi bless say egu baby ba ko ahifa in this world na happen the first of my examples be has ni kotoko de omudi ayo mo say omu bless ni guda ba ko ebi o ana mi nim ntinam say na o de account
okay
eti coach yendi nkomo Black Queens in sensem ene kotoko players in sensem ni nyina coach mpacho Ghana for a crowd or mutio.
All right, I think you best start with Black Queens. Jenny Nabe Diamomo.
Yeah.
I think the first match was against South Africa. Omu lose here by 2-0. And we showed the performance of the South African team. Not sure then you were chika. Then now go for hope, especially as at first half of Black Queens LED. But finally Mali Subeti ka na 1-1 into Afena Ghana anya 1 point.
Yeah.
Mali anya 4 points.
Yeah.
And now the whipping girls, the Tanzania. 4. But no, I don't really hear South Africa. Somebody the same thing in Ghana tournament here film.
Wow.
Ball of my boy and right against South Africa. Oban say luck was on the side of Yabeka says a lack of baby and was South Africa for and for but and bad ball development. Anyway, be adu dan kan nya na afani Tanzania also.
Yeah.
But I think it was difficult for them yesterday to play. And the same thing because so I think it will become more opportunity.
Yeah.
Almost 1 point. Yes, you are 1 point. And the last game will determine who might be the third best. Because it's Mali, any South Africa, Mali were 4 points. South Africa were 4 points.
Yeah.
So it tells you that game can also end up in a draw. No man, 5. Yeah, they expect me to end up in a draw. Now, MBY.
Okuna Ayedin, coach.
Ayedin. We have a lot of work to do. But
wow.
Here they sent a last game in the call. But no idea. It was difficult for South Africa. It was very, very difficult for South Africa.
Coach, one monitor Black Queens in Kaka, young problem near there. Ebinum say coach in a buy, I say, ne insan ni team ne so as all of a sudden, team na Nora Shisha, I say team ne Jijania there.
Oh, said Nora time, now you said I complete, sir. Now I feel yeah, you reading. I feel all building up because ocean matches are not a winning, you know. Most of the matches now will tend to be a category C. Matches be brave or winning and be brave. But she also struggled with the tough games. By they say I can say Wesu, Usha, or struggle with the tough games by. So the team itself, no any one problem. We can say one problem, prepare a problem. No, it's a team where we need to go to another phase of transition. Now wait till say call Yechi. Now yes, I call building Yechi in 10 now. Embe boy win him. So I think say Team Ghana has gone to the tournament and they are playing teams that are ready like themselves. Inti they ever be whether Coach Lasso,
Coach Bia.
There's a build up.
Okay.
But Ninjani say once we're in the tournament, we can't be looking for the problems.
Okay.
We must see how they can go through this particular tournament. That is where you can solve the problems. I think say face game no more so that they can beat Tanzania in their last game if they want to stay in the competition. Any score, win against them, draw against them, that will be the end of the road for them in this particular tournament. They're calling there, I think it's Omunya preparation. Matilda confirmed on the show. Said they had good preparation. And maybe a tournament, because preparation. So we couldn't attribute it to preparation. We could attribute it to say maybe you are playing an opponent that is stronger than you. And we miss your tournament. Say no, be prepared, somebody will go out of the tournament. It's about Nipa Baku, but we need Nipa Baku. But by the time we can identify the problem more. So we watch them with a tournament eye. But when they finish the tournament, then we can say, so, okay, this is over the 3 matches in the share, plus the friendly matches, no, we will say, maybe the system is not helping. Because, and when I'm in trouble, say, the 3-back system does not really help, or no most Ghanaian teams can play that comfortably. Okay. Even including the men. Including the men. Over your lower divisions, teams can crap and a system and a little bit complex. It's uche no man say a creative whole wow team. So I feel say me game I'm sure that who say maybe he should change to the 3-back 4-4-2, which is something we are comfortable with. You must always give the players what they are comfortable. Ghana penalty say 4-4-2 a trim. Then I would buy an trim. Then I would buy an trim. Systems are always end up at 4-4-2. I'm telling you today.
Wow.
When you play 3-1-2, everything will still end up to be, because I need to be creative balance now. The 4-back, 4 in the middle, 2 on top of attack. A creative balance now. So as you go on, you keep on building. So the 4-4-2 remain as the mother of all formation.
Wow.
So whatever you do, you change your shape. No one say you see it. It doesn't go out of the game. But Ghana, especially if you are broach, nobody in bear pandit or can be beer. Now host alpha, now all the pandit alpha, or see away trim, or see away tactically this, tactically that. When you've not even defined what it takes, you play according to the strength of the players, the materials you have available, how they're able to understand. Because whatever you transit into their mind, it is what they are going to transit on the field. So every game players played, they are playing the coach's mind. If maybe they are if they revert to the 4-4-2, the 4-3-3, a creative balance. It's normally moved with the because a idea are part of your fitty and color bremu. Into what say a Bokra 4-4-1-1 from your school team. I mean, a idea about developing around your strength area. They know exactly what to do. That is why there came a time women said Barcelona team 3-4-3. But Vitor Valdez, the goalkeeper, will hardly see the ball. Will hardly see the ball because they defend in the middle. So before we breaking lines, we do pick more no more kulu, no picky ball. No. That was where they were at their peak. Okay. You must create the team and know where your strength is and know where your weaknesses are. I think say me who baby I don't say artiste kakra will be the 3-back system. Maybe on mobile they are not getting it right. But if the last game or bet me a creative balance be say me can control me shy and share me me share back me the bepon. It was what the CBS did for us. Usha born there but finally Blaster Bema 1-0 win. Onya share one if I'm say Muba win day no. But now you're comfortable to win the supporters. But finally, once Ghana the 1-0 upon, that was when the Serbia coaches came to town. We saw that difference. So you must always know what to do and how to do it. Also, not me boss, I do be our boss and jump one top. Because now, Gideon was a midfielders no more. And by then we had that quartet in the middle. Michael Essien, Muni, I think so with the Black Queens. That is a little observation, am I? Yes. So, that is it. And about justice play issue, I think these are issues we can't use 10 minutes 15 minutes to discuss it. And then because me catch up. We leave the topics uncompleted. And anytime you don't complete an information, dangerous. Half informed is dangerous than somebody who has no idea. Half informed. Half informed. Obi or half knowledge or dangerous. Chenipa on him because they want him no obe accept now actually no. They all half informed no of listen also idea. Until you hear this low mind saying, when it comes to area of expertise, especially radio, that is why everybody you bring on your show must have a specialized area and your general knowledge. And then I catch on say, if somebody tells say opinion are like gnosis, when you go to ENT, ask the doctors whether some gnosis are also better than some gnosis. It is our opinion and gnosis no. And that is how we are where we are today as people. Because Obi have a channel opinion, Obi they half informed. Number two. So there was an incident. Now Obi kind how to fly a plane. Maybe you do your fly a plane no. One complete book no. Plane na koreemu. She said, you don't know how to land a plane. But he has flown the plane. So you are going to die. So ignorance and half information will kill you and kill other innocent people. Because right now you cannot stop the plane. Which is not fault of ours, but somebody's negligence. So when it comes to such topics, no, the topics have different angles. Different angles say there's an angle to it. These are adult players. So one, adult smoke, adult sleep with women. So one, is it a crime? Why is it that when it comes to footballers, you want to restrain them from sex? Also, over radio and for about that. So there's a moderation. That is why you must educate people. That's how we need to educate people. That's why people must understand the field in which they are, why you need a rest. Because without a good rest, we need 100% energy. No? So people must understand. But a bad jot, any crime. Any crime. Because these are adults, mature people. Some are even husbands. Some are even fathers. Some are even legally married. You understand? And I say, football abrabo no, it is say abrabo. But because the sports is energy it consumes some level of energy, you try to manage especially your rest so that you're able to recover very well. Now say what to kind French players, French players, go and coach French players. And you will see say that blame we and so.
Almost what didn't
you understand?
Yeah.
It's yet there no a hypocrisy. Any sir
we exaggerate things.
Any son trying to try who So we are not living the way we are supposed to live.
Okay.
So this issue coming out has a lot of implications on the brand. That is where the biggest problem lied. Denting the brand. But it tells you, say, there's one area we are not taking, mental health of a player. We are not looking at it.
Okay.
Let me tell you, most sportsmen are not normal.
Wow. Most sportsmen
are not normal. Because you overwork yourself. That is why this German goalkeeper was not suffering for anything, but he committed suicide. One German goalkeeper, but they should make anything. He committed suicide. Check what was wrong with him. He committed suicide. So the sport itself make you do a lot of extra work. You understand? So somebody must take care of the mental health of the players. He reported the issue. How was it handled? Yeah, handled is saying. You didn't handle it mature. These are mature people. And young kola, the kid go. So these are mature people. So how do you handle such issues? They will be able to maintain things very well. shisha no there baku. The player doesn't know any health at stake. Players smoke worldwide. And players too are there who don't smoke, who don't take alcohol at all, especially when it comes to the Muslim fraternity. They get it right. People like Ayature, when you go close to them, and of all the stardom, they don't touch alcohol.
Robert Enquiries,
committed suicide.
Yeah.
Right? Was he suffering from money?
No.
He didn't have money issue. So the sports they do, they are ultimately bored. Then social vices become something that comes you. So if they don't manage you, or you go into the social vices more, that is where blame we do. So this issue is bigger than how we are seeing it. And we should look at it holistically to solve a national problem.
Wow.
We have to look at it and solve a national problem.
And a lot of players.
A lot of
how
players.
Are we tackling it?
How do we tackle it?
I had doping tests, Coach, we don't do
massages several times.
We don't do doping
tests.
One
of the reasons why we don't perform when we go out is because when we are traveling, most of them stop taking whatever they take. This one truth I can tell you. Rob. So you could rub it on yourself too. Energize you. There's nothing wrong. But some of the things that goes there inside, because over Abonike will not be classified under steroids.
Coach, I so. We don't do doping tests near the organ.
I've suggested this several times. All the stadium must have doping centers. It controls level.
Wow.
You understand? So there are drugs. I don't want to name them. So I'll do it a show broad. Because people rather my name, you know, they will start using it. The last time I should be say me decide say me football, me premier, me for league. Because I know how to miss things. I can use my knowledge to miss things for players to enhance their performance. Because there's no system to check. That's why we start to call ball mafia. Some of it's 3. Because we can do things. A player performing. But because of the moral and upbringing, no, we don't look at it from that angle. But a 2-year idea, when you push some of us one day, we'll join the bad people and do it well. So I know what to put together. I'm the shisha, I'm the map player. I bet me 120 performance in the whole season.
Wow.
You understand? But we don't have centers for that. So most players do all sorts of things just to perform in the game. In 2 months, Africa, and almost different team. Almost most of them don't make it again.
Coach, so young players ni be blow come to me more normal saba ni at the end.
Now I am say, oh, if you
one baby a coach the young
no.
Coach,
you understand? So, Santa asked yourself, why don't we perform? Born on him, bo. And no, Yankee Beto, mean chain. Second one team, no soon turn a yaska. Never do baby or the was back.
Wow.
I had no moon yet. The antina muka musamba back. Yanchamu ye or her, mupe ba on time. And as you say, I pay Jow. Fanny say, I pay Jow or BBC. Then never mind about with Tibium. Apakan which yes, ya pay Jow or BBC. You want salary be good. Then never about with Tibium. Because you are not performing. And because of honum, they do valuation every day. They value you every day. They realize that you are not there. So they have to leave you to go. Nobody will leave a good player to go. We saw Drogba then played. Season in, season out. Michael Essien. Season in, season out. Who doesn't want the best players? But this era, it's dangerous. We are not working out well. In the DE, then we enhance. These are individual players. I'm not seeing any team doing enhancing, but individual players.
You
understand? And
we don't check.
Some of them too don't know why they are taking it.
Yeah.
So most of them do trauma. Most of them. You understand it? These are topics that whatever happened at Kotoko, it's because internally sometimes we don't handle issues well. And Anna, Apakan baby, in Kolan, I mean, say a group home. Adult players can live in flats. Maybe flats be nipa 4 BTR. Say they say there's nothing wrong, but
fear back.
Yeah, don't go chef fear to say you 12, you 13. I don't remember all the clubs I've visited. With my attachments now, I don't remember seeing anything like that. Unless maybe one person me a project be. Project be now okay. The next 24 hours we'll be here. But like from Monday to Monday. No. Santa Office said the bonding, but it doesn't bring bonding. When you beat if you cross Santa no, so we need to grow. And I mean the place is baby back. Forget about security. Me funny papa show, but I know whatever goes on. Because there's a software that you can put on all your players' phone. At time one person won't down. The moment you sign contract, you must disclose all your number. And that you also a different number or the communicating about terminating contract. So the game has evolved. You understand? Where the admin, I can sit here and look at every player, locate every player. So when you say
with the software.
Yes, because all your phones, if you have 3 phones, they will register the team. All must be in our system. Then when you look at the clubhouse, incident when you have to say allege. Why can't you pick? We can pick. You understand? Where I live, okay, I'll not say it. You can pick whatever you want to pick without even them knowing. Yeah. So you know who came in, who went out, who came in last. Because once you put a human being there, he can love a player. In 20 minutes, it can be compromised. When you go to a second Mimosa, your baby a player if court training, and I will be a management if only him say yes a sec. Only him say offer her we are late 3 times per card be blocky. You only slot in a card. So for security reasons, for even the players, no, they should be able to get a surveillance. So that whatever happened one day, when him say 100 meters square to where our players are, there's a surveillance. So we are late 3 times for dismissal. So obi ani get over and tell Charlie, me can ni say inti me ko ye ni ye inti entina me ba train late Charlie chama we dem patch up your gate ni mami. We don't do that today. You must assess the place. Okay. Inti ye pese ye ko ye ni ma whatever happens, whatever should happens, no, we should look at it holistically. Okay. Whether he's mature, whether he's not mature. When somebody hits emotionally, Nipana kopim. He feels that was the only way to clear name. You could hear indicating it. Yeah. So he may even love the brand, but very hyper. He said, Charlie, and moreover, no, the other canon say, Omuyampa. Inti no what GD say, and yes, I'm trying to say, Apakan she. I mean, him say on she. Because me per se, your friend no shame. But I want to say, there are some of the areas that he knows that me can. Omuye. And I miss me. But media na be and also suspect he say, sometimes it's only my own colleagues who take the news out to the people so can say the woman is able to detect any move be obey. So there are a lot of multiple factors. It's a topic. We'll leave it for another day.
Sure, next week. Next
week. Ghana from open time to do. Creating now your own research. Bring in a clinical psychologist, then we all adapt, team up very well. Then we do the education for Ghanaians proper. No, what the sports entails. We are not doing sports. That means we are not doing anything sports. But we are not doing it. No. We've not gone deep into the sport itself. Into problems with the baby Bessie. So I say, and maybe cry, yeah, papa, you can be.
Okay.
And then also,
Yanyawashi.
and you'll be in a kind. He's a doctor, he's a qualified person, academically intelligent, age wise, he's seen it all. But he said it. You understand? From his observation, he experience. Until these are some of the things I feel say we have to look at it. We need to take time. I want to take time and let's look at it as a topic for generations to be saved and for the generations to understand. How about I said just as late about yeah can be just for kind of can but you are making impact beyond on society. Internet about the crowd. Then we look at that mental health aspect of our sports, our football teams, how things are being handled, and how players are being controlled. Clubs are rules and regulations. Because it varies from club to club. Any standard rules regulations say there has one and one Kotoko and one Olympics. So obia they vary. In terms of won't me fair being you can't. They say the way two way. It varies. Even this one code vary from club to club. Even geographical location affects the way you discipline people. And they are beni there abadada. Meaning say what is all the apology about. And they meaning say baba. Meaning sorry I catch and say apologize. But we should help the players to understand communication and brand legacy. We should maybe on manage before noon than send a call. But I didn't see anything wrong with the interview so much. I feel say it has come to open our eyes to really help us. Why our players don't perform. It's because most of them enhance themselves locally here because there's no way to trace whatever they've taken into their body. And they be musu fa and yet deliberate to enhance. Obia catch and say, oh, so higher we are. Fa, painkiller. And Tibisu and yet deliberate. And yet deliberate. Obina call describe me. Oh, last time you caught to jail, no. See them woman last time I drove in. I'm my catcher we say, but maybe some pain relieve him, you know. And yet never relieve.
Okay. Yeah, say Coach Vincent Abiu once again. And that's where educating and pa. Yeah, that coach as in Yamin Shirana, Papa say now to be or educating and send a bear in sports or no, any in daily life or no. A bit me as coach, yeah, that's part over. Faka crack away.
Kakan person can say, it's a football administration of Romania, Papa. The Mecan, Tio, Timbia Mekon. The year 2000, Sabina has your phone pie, Kobaf Gankapu. Sebi 6 players could report Baba. I don't come to go to New Zealand. Wow. But because of your management, Papa, I'm a motor footballer. Say, in manager, dear, I could win African Cup by. I bet in there, St. Ganya said, I'm not a maker. Echo baby. Because Sabrin, you Dr. Coty, or science psychology of Columbus, you made me member in charge of welfare. A Mojuman on they make sure say, Eska, Sadia, Blake. Oh, throughout most of the places, I can. Yeah, oh, the place on outside quiet, Tim is a right to dream for. More the one manage your feeding baby. Yeah, and those their players are still doing well outside. They are still doing well. I don't know Ghanaian players. Yeah. Now, we're on a Ghana Football Association. On Bahena, to say that coach can. Doping, one name is very important. Indeed, I don't know women is very important. Investing into it. Post on Copen Guan, the helm. Compulsory. Why are they not doing it? Yeah, I almost term. Any position, any family and friends. I don't hear some bay. And I mean, because baby. Was it Coach Okaya, baby, see me so. What being your dream, Yama baby? No, maybe your hormone, play be and sister way. Now, one can't obey them. Or Nim. Coach, you said this is my yeah, as you appointed managing director. Nipa Bakupo. Oh, yeah, how can you do it? Obey the idea. This has something managing director. Nipa Bakupo. Who then obey me? Yeah, won't come with my dang. Eh? Uti management team. Wait. Yeah. Sesi a to be has in Siokra training ground. Ebi ni ho. Prayer pra. Afu no mo tro mo friend say.
Memo.
Na plan da so ti wo. Sesi a mika say prayer ba ko. Abo has the contract asa. Former has management member and aye bibia man we nya visa awakwa ye ni surgery no. I don't want to mention the name. And so during our days as management team, whoever was in charge of the welfare of the players, I didn't see Sadana hospital. Sadana, we do not have to wait for him to go for memo from the office of no. Oh yeah, the management member in charge. In the buyer, team and their friend. Oh, Mr. Tulinse, pro in time. 100 years. Never, Doctor, is it Bulaus? Or greater courage and also can ye phone. In Tamna, and giving crown because of that, because of that, me Mediama found anything. I was using the same facility for Mediama players. I did not wait. Yeah, call baby Bob and I may catch a player and say, you're waiting here and got now, no. There's somebody in charge. In Tamna, you have to fly him or send him to die. But look at us, play with me for 7 days. No, that's what you want. No, no. Ah, can say he has a player be, then say, oh, yeah, PB, or Bayan Hotel for no.
Yeah.
Say, or person for Bonisika, and the fundraising Kakra. Is it not a disgrace to us of work? Kasam Kwan has in control for more. People are much. Missy, there are talented people who got how much my Jumana more. I'm on for almost no Macophobia or not on share to England. No, Manchester. I know most of my family send me a church supporter. And the next time, Miss Yadipa. Well, Marco for number, oh, Nimushi. I asked them not to share to Manchester. Oh, that's a Macan, Macan.
Not why you Mama Manchester United.
Oh, yes, but Biama.
Bow for non tonche.
So, journalism. And you, what
ni CV no the buy.
I didn't know
why
Manchester.
Manchester.
Not then a Juma no Manchester United.
But say share today.
Oh, Missy Juma no, or manager, mana. Ah, says his manager. He is managing us. Manchester United, not then, no, yo, catch me. Ah, Massa, hey, you know, I don't think for you. I just cause Manchester United one of their very big person in Ghana. One cow, no one will push it. You'll be surprised. Ade, but no more Joe Manuma, say has for a management, Sebi, local player, first division player. Now cost $100,000. Netto, first division player. Hey, I don't know Baniano. Because I said me 2-3 years ago. Alasa, I feel the Mpenyufo, including people who make wash themselves as a vegetable. First division player. Mako dada papa $100,000. Cincinnati, and yet work up your book about what is Cincinnati? So America. Team no ball by an oboe. How Cincinnati for some baton $500,000 in the top $700,000 first division player. Okoya Sangwana instead of you who no stand by $100,000 in a dough. Ono mutu ya 20 eni ya dia ban has no for sambo
Francis Ajete.
Another one so ba two ba coaches me enu dia 3 ba because ni pakura cases no ye no organa ni pakura na amuko hunu so onye no ko hunu has hunu one ba has ni 3 ba biom 3 ba adentia which is a management munni nyanza ni mutrim coach ayide ena sam so ma hunhu nyansa kakra ba coach ni kra no ono am person be ha adwen coach uti ha o ko say contract 3 years say o be coach na enim say o ye advisor to board fi o recover for o meja house for o ba so be coaching mo se won ko event say hwan ba o pe house asem dia ena ma fo so kasa kire no nyasa anka no sukura house ko me because the new contract nim say o be to the board. Wow, the time have come for Togo for the you will ask for young ones near the almost experience. And yeah, 70 no, the upon
Saba Queen Jan Moko Great Olympics, Eric Alagide.
Oh, Massa
has Nipa
may see Omon Fano,
Majan or Great Olympics.
Fano.
Eric Stanch has fun.
Me
Eric,
see
I like
almost
it.
fun,
Very intelligent
Yeah, what
guy.
young ones who are one crop for her. Mr. Last week, next week, if you Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe say very big people in Ghana. I'm watching Monday. So I'm first some house for Bimbra. But I'm about publish it. I'm first be preement. A bit of Saturday, no, so I make an Do you know something? There is one man who is prepared to buy a player for $200,000, 5 for House of Folk. Oh, I prepared, but I said you're muy on yet. Why be that? Why be that? Monday, no. Or shut down and says I didn't account to you. When so didn't account about football in tea. Or about $70 million in his account. I say, your friend, Ila. Or Fred Bank, just on all your big man to opposite you. Or say, and you say, me bear $1 million. Meet me from top players to outside Accra, my iPhone. Then mum cover no more. Move so many answer. Me two no. Be true system no. Why do they want to do something which they cannot do? What to me, yeah, they are not to me yet. I body no Chelsea no. I'm talking Americans no.
Todd Bowley.
I live back up.
On any consortium.
Na ono so no omraji Chelsea. On fa nkofo ntisi yo. My brother, mem aye.
Okay. Wafa Muhammad Alasan and our tenant can Bismarck we any amfa course ni enko.
Wala Apakan. Ensem na penifo na di kan bro so na. We dey men kakra concerning Justice in Kukuble story no. Apakan unfortunate.
Wa prone semagu brutal.
Ye krom a high timer as a inculcate conversation skill into our players. Me a Barca fan, into most of times me reading more about Barcelona. La Masia hono after say on my training away no. Omo shut that line and kwalane up. Now the
classroom.
Now the camera assume, now the microphone assume. Then I started granting interview. And if she abrant TV is Lami just 17 years. She hawa or comedia or kasa. He talks with confidence, boldness. Unse or fambo or shiva. Unse or busan question about panic. He's always relaxed because you're attending from Kwadase. Pau Kubasi, she had a pre-match, conference, and a post-match interview. These are a Nema and Rafunin Koketi on Kwalanim. And to Onino, he's going with it. But I in the end, that be antisa. Onipano, on one abon a bra and already, what he may be true. It happens like that when your chance and that's when your opportunity say, on Cassasia, Sebi, Nema, a confidential, Nema any can say, Obabe Hurua Bontino, and Obabeka. And a Kobasa, ya. And justice in Kukuble, any situation there, unfortunate. But one thing I say, players, maybe players and Kayan, or tears, and they say, we are Berman near Boa. When you say you are fighting your own battle, and being it's a relationship, and answer our rima, and then maybe we any one so giddy. Because and when focus is a ye cook pony, na your best one, or ban on wareno, na share character and answer attitude beer, or portray colleagues or now for and a knee, or no more ye say. And this is a football, this is a professional woman. A team do 2 at any given point in time. Baby, a team do call. And this is a sebi. Unti be crampa, yam pennyphobia or many kind and some SCC, or my warrior moments and sembi, a bimu quiet dear number cognum manis animan. When you and some yacht, and 2 player who say, a human iron, a team do 2 at any point in time. Obana portrays her attitude we are on, and tempana ochon. And you can't have Fina Oko Bruno, Uke Yesi. So, because I didn't legal matters. Senka about our own will be a obey me, a judge them no take you on. I don't know as all lucky will be back. I said them so bono.
Police in a save, you know.
Yes.
Uti any custom was a police in a minimal.
It's quiet phone, man.
Quiet phone, man. And yes, sir.
It's not
that. And police in a castle or the court and Kabadista more them.
Oh, yeah, Anna Mega, your crew one, your funny may be try. Sham Rofono. And every case of them at Thomas Party.
Police in the save, you know.
Your crew one, your funny may be try. You see, and justice in Google Play, you've won the heart of Kotoko fans. And to never be seen an anchor, a ancestor of the Barmonting. Me unfortunate. Abufona Aba, but young how he manage players. No, she and the manager now on studio, Desmond. The guy was trying to stop him because I never knew any can say, "Oh, come up on thing."
Was he a share come as watch? It's all voice out. Almost say anything.
Voice out. Ne say later na fi was a be part you know. Okay, Proverbs 17:28. I say okwasia okana no tuma ebuni nyansa for. Enti nema bi enti empenifor ka say tama obuafu no don't take decision. Tu be kiki. Oh yeah, say my block kiki on say masa matters of the heart no. Get any different life no. Na boys ma me fa phone go da bi me am de be ko o de ko ye de. Boga when university na wakuma na kodim. You see the matters of the heart no yemfa emotions gidi. Uba radio so be horo ntuma go fin na ya de. Kotoko is a big brand and as a matter of fact ohini pon team empanifu edi team nanim no so. Enti management no so e kwan be so no mo fa so yes o me de on be solve issue no. Amana ko we say. They say you have to throw me new money hani. Be ne de dem yansa ho. 1 ya piano ge ama kamara na ablom. 2 ni sugar mommy onya kakra kwa mpoku asieti. Owi enso a team na obo ne say
terminating the contract.
Etimaza
Well losing the sugar mommy. Losing a girlfriend.
Afet baby
terminating the contract. Oh, justice blade.
Unfortunate but this is the time I think who's in manhood in the man my year.
It's all about cancelling Omarion or
Omarion ya do. Eti bibi say na I think who in man my year.
Aye.
Yes. Oba my year this is the time. But all the same no. Yan fan channel. Now boys now Omaka no and
they should learn from it.
Yes. And sasi me bia to me da. Madam for pi VSS. And the baby girls ni bi on checking be not check you. It wadam for an nam de o de. Ubi be say massa you know lie. Could you believe that? Gan anybody knows what I has or chino. Uni pesi e chira ko kase. Oh, mini pe kra na say just say o bron 7 in house Apakan.
We really
good. Also true Bismarck na me de. Me dini munti e ko ba say ye ni me ni no bi nkrampo na e ko ba say. Ohun se me no wa. How do you feel? Intino as eye open the justice blade and many pe bia.
Adia ba kwa many pe bia suane say we nipa keep your secret.
But say utimi no bi nante na obe yesi nua. Na say Apakan we nya bone. Oh boy. Mami we na Charlie also. Normal thing, normal thing, brotherhood ye normal thing. E ma cry ye. But one thing is say ni pe bia we eye open man. It's a bien going forward obe how better to name. And boys no so yes and massa. Omanya there. And they sacrifice Dr. Ogum. Coaching car or bono madin. Never see
and nema ya
yes, on the field of lemon performing. Because justice blade made for that. Kwampoku ya run na space where mama. Me mama na shena sa koka sugar mom minister wash go. What I say? And you know, Apakan unfortunate. Young friends in the Enquires no Apakan.
Mate.
And young pardon justice blade.
Mate. But I say no a Bismarck you do say no what in kame ba famo course no. The Genesis in collaboration with Event Adam omo de a singles dinner night. Singles jeans dinner night. Na the Genesis in collaboration with Event Adam and omo the singles jeans dinner night eshisha so mingle, connect and enjoy the vibe. Na side attraction no eye comedy mpasere music enwom ene afoforo pi na account na dwumadi no da ebasom eye August edi animu ne bosom ne da edikan August 1st 2025 na bekoso ewo the Dish Restaurant ewo East Legon via AH Hotel eho ene bekoso ebehase anwumre no nsia akwakosi anwumre no nkron enso ewo ho na MC no eye MC Prubaba ono eno beye MC intino the Genesis any Event Adam and the singles jeans dinner night no so mingle, connect, enjoy the vibe. Ticket no 150 Ghana cedis. 150 Ghana cedis. Ubenya eduane and drinks and so at the account. Na media partners no Myanmar sorry CAC TV Myanmar sorry TV and partners. And man almost say single raffle draw no. Wa ube winning no ubenya free massage any a lunch edi efi restaurant bia ewo East Legona ejina ne nanso pa after the event no na mahye ne nso edi amame open information bia na opese auto ticket ne bia 0595 313013 ana 0245 728705 ana 0508805100 into singles jeans dinner night on the 1st August baswa enye asem keto ya activate your lines yemfa course kakra na yenko 0534 050199 ana 0593 406565 oba yebefa ona nkoma ya brobro so nyina no onso ode edi aba ofrefo odi kampa cha odi ni baabi akasafi.
Hello, good afternoon.
Nico Kaneshi mpacho yentio.
There's no small character. Everybody come to quarter for us and yeah, I don't put in. Because I don't want to listen with them. We share a marker. Say, oh, get the Libya, Coco Fekira. It's all friend on the traffic. Maybe to me, sir. And my dad for them in the Cobam, the guest from the mayor, and the crack, I said, over there, 6 months. And I'm not so sometimes with the money. Now, no quite from a mobile man, I do best work. But that's for a few minutes, I'm in a moment. I'm to say again, say, Madame for the game, as I say, on a year or more. I may have found, and so much about me to buy. To come book when I do what you need. I think one book on the trust no more. Or was the quick upon me now? I can not say here. Oh, when I cost I say, group me land. I only think I no one is to as a so connecting to your mamma, seems to learn to perform. It's very from Coca. I'm looking say, we are a bad height media. No more bless of Bianco Paradise, not send a bad thing with me, of course. I said, everything I found.
Yeah, that's Nico Kaneshi mpacho odi ni baabi akasafi.
I just said it. Adabu one there. Taxi driver. Because we can't try.
Agabus yentio. Yes sir. Medasi Agabus. Medasi.
And the man of the Malaga claim to head. Yes, you from Kura. A slow hour. Mana, Blue Assembly are there. Maybe the management. All I'm giving some Bob at the bomb. A team manager, Najima or the way, and Tajima way, any case you see, a team manager, Wajima. I think we're going to go on my a good mistake. Start as here. Although first players, now from I'm a review customer, I'm a team manager. The corner of the cutter is there. That's an oil, and it's all about team. And you know that, and when I'm from the land, my man is a cow. Oh, Mamma, I could phone call
Agabus. Monsieur Bipa. I honor your supporter.
Ah, they say that I'm glad that really need this.
Man fango. Why? Yeah. Man fango. Why? Mate.
Ablo. Who's on the Kamala? No, put a pasta. Oh, yeah.
Why?
Now, what can you do? I need to. This is a book. I'm fine. I'm a Kamala say.
Mate, Yentraso, why Agabus, Mate, yeah, that's in Pacho Dini Baby Akasafi.
John question from Tema, alias Aputo.
Aputo, Yentio from Tema.
Yamesha Monejima Pamu, papa. Massa, and it's animal waiting a minute for no. Any more we must say no, I'm in Yadafo. With point to man and me coffee with Papa, I'm a Yamida. May the problem, over the Atuno. All the napcon ni fiancé or also say at long last or Gina Frenny. A footballer must go boy and your man must go pepper and your problem here. Become a sense. Only baby. Ghana Football Society aside and map rapo ye husu. And what the man we are the Heming on. Now we'll bet me qualify. And yeah, they bet me qualify. And who Massa, the judge the golf when a football say, usually guess it's for more, Yapa Ghana football the NYU. It's a yes, you're playing in a. Then I was a blaster and call ye. If you are not here, what for Capo Ghana has any Nigeria by one. a second match you come in yes was a bit me qualify master yeah Sunday man we got the GFA we na see a bobo no a chrono team bia or ye correct and a player bia ye papa no ye best friend ne penifo no start here where me player where enu na Ghana football na say no oh she na see a league e bo class problem na see next year FM enu na ka say ko league we omu ye the ball na come the go star oh say omu come Africa no e be ko yi o ti ase je kotoko na say FA Cup omu boy no team we bobo la at all la se mu ji penalty akosi akofo no se kofo no mu ye de mu ko se team we ye de mu team no ko ne ko te Ghana ni us do se asa ni mo nya ka obi ne Ghana football ko ye no yes say yes sample eni ye nema hu no Ghana football ye be catch da o ranking na e ba no we bia ko da so bia ko da wa ranking no masa nyame mi se kasa na ye mo no ti nyame come why
amen yeah that's it I put all the no or say good morning Apakan GH my name is Derek from Esamankase. In fact, Coach Vincent Abio is a national asset that needs to be protected. The man is too intelligent. His combination with Wofa is top notch. I love them so much. Derek, Coach Abio ne Wofa so omodo papa. Now, I say Apakan, I greet you all listening to you live from Ashaiman, Washington. Isa Omotoyo Zidiano no. Pacho Odini baby akasafi.
Apakan GH.
Hey, Chairman General.
Good morning.
Afternoon.
Oh, okay. Biawo ko de.
Nyame adom na won so e.
Nyame adom. One de mabu djuma. Mabu djuma ya meshamu.
Amen.
Se Saturday bia muma ye hun ye ko. Ye de Ghana Premier League ne ye Kroma League ne de ye check isa nyoma no. Ba mi pese mi ma ye bus ye kaze ye benefo no. Che Black Coins coach ya na owo se Nora Hopkins o se dey. So it way increment of salary keke no. Yantimi anye hu bibia so ye 24 ekotila Black Staff House and as a Parliament House. Amu pay die, amu tumu die So the be man on mind no yeso e be entertain youth no. Eno de amu nye mayo. They go 2 matches, 1 point. So Black Stars are no, Black Queens are no. Me the coach we am go fan or someone stacking no. That coach we. Or someone stacking if I am watching as Chelsea there. We show them the best. The Paris here Emma both Chelsea from there who go on Chelsea as Paris back up. Only am here Juma.
On Sony Nyamentina yada se oba yemfa last one na yemfancy na yankona bibia and so enye kama ona bibia enye fine and so okay mama voice note we in fiona ye rap up akwa no yenti
I hope say bibia boko there nyamisha one opamfo and there Saturday on the 12th of July 2025 Martinez you say dear edu Saturday say muna majibe bia Apakan pacho adaroma mamifa akonya we so we she Solomon Atom our Kasapa FM or sports journalist pacho ndra any birthday ntimi man happy belated birthday baby obia Apakan we do be see Kofi man ya Shama Diamond City but yam watching na there me pompa to Chelsea ntimi she Paris back up oni nyame edwuma
Kofi mamu ba jijimu anim sa na nkrofo akwahye mba edu munye din na mun ko boboyi PG form ya no hye o wo fa se omo hye no Chelsea for na twetwe nti o kira ye hwe ombekwa kwaji aba Francis Ojebiosi please good morning can coach talk about PG and Chelsea match so we can bet coach can wansem or see PG stand the favorites coach can wansem coach see PG stand the favorites Obo Raman was a great show. Dora ya eje was say good Apakan. How are you doing? Nyamiado mewoye. Watching live from Christian Village, Achimota. Greetings to ZB and all DL workers. Dora ya eje wadi no. Pedro wa Madina Cruz or say I'm really enjoying the best sports show live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Town. So Kesben Junction is the main location. Pedro wa Madina Cruz Nadia. And so and no coach ofane won yae
Yeah. I think I get work better.
Yeah, work better.
Obian comedy. Justice Leah said it already. Yeah, you saw the apology letter, Beba. There's nothing wrong being whether weak or emotional. Sometimes we like Apakan, it should just be title position. Who is the team manager? What is the duties of the team manager? And issue banner report here. You're taking it serious. These issues have been dealt seriously. If I'm dealing with it, all casano, the casano be different. But we have to say we need come up for into a Phyllis of a con radio, so now I relieve. Into say Sisi Akranko for much. Some are in support, some are against it. Into issue they will definitely get a support. You will definitely get against it. Yeah, say let's do it and let's do it well. On my way, na nyamidia maye. So let's build it for tomorrow. They are catching and say, Jesus, we are ni baby aba. Eda unu and say, Jesus aba. Oni baby aba. The world is 6 billion years old. Ebe evolving a war beba and your first time ye war near ye first world war in conformity second world war. Eba ye uye. Third world war is a human war is a technological. The warfare has changed. The world will be like this. Now, Jesus will never know by any mind or by any sushi. Let's tell the youth that work for tomorrow. When you are gone, your children come and continue your legacy. But on my I think of Jalo, you cannot be a billboard. Christ is coming soon. Repent. We will not grow. We will never grow. We are full of all of us are full of so much guilt. So much guilt. So we fear. Those of us who speak this fear, we don't fear death. We don't fear Christ is coming. I am ever ready for him. How come you are not ready? Why are we preaching? How come you are not ready? Because you are a thief. You are a criminal. You lie. Into young Peja, now you say, you're building. Am I your children? If Christ is coming soon, why are you giving birth? And why are you expecting your grandchildren?
Why are you building houses?
It's Yanjikli said, this is the world we are living in. Let's live in this world and live that hypocrisy lifestyle. Bible if you read it very well, you understand that you are not following God. You are just there. Whatever is worrying us, it is that people must understand mental health. Mental health is very important. Until I visit a Catholic hospital. Okay. Now I check you with yes, I'll go down.
Coach Vincent Abio, me will message you. I'm in friend chat. I say, good morning, Apakan GH. Please don't mention my name. Coach Vincent Abio is one particular person I've been listening for many years now. I think Coach Vincent Abio deserves to be the technical director of Ghana football. The man is so knowledgeable, and GFA needs to give the position of GFA technical director to him. We need him, and he will help our football and sports grow. Please don't mention my name. Media minimum would Oko Eastern Region, FM Penny for Nibia. Eastern Region, RFM Penny for Nibia.
Why? Cat in Canadian. Vincent Abio, cat and Canadian. I cat come cat come. I banana papa kain. I don't mama come out of hobby. You have African companies and a crab African. I show you two. I see. Oh, banana. A one a straw. Obviously, about my phone.
Yeah. What fun watching Ghana? Man, be say, yeah,
Apakan. Yeah, Cornelia. Yenda, yet for us, say, Danny da money a shibum. Say, feeding a dorsal. You were training a Cassana one Tienaza. You be lines come no be am franas, you may be nasi digu. Yendo must say Danny down with me near shibum, be brinans with it. I'm band of share Facebook. Now, you condemn a mentia Gladys.
Okay.
And Sarah, or more Madina. Okay. You are mentia Nafi, mentia Priscilla, Mammy Aku, Ajay, or your rememberation is speedy recovery. Javagan, your friends in a
Bibi your fine one. Mate. Yeah, na Maminchia, Dr. Obin, CEO Edema Giggles catfish ɛwɔ kuntinsi satellite DVLA ɛbɛn filling station no na close to Owusu carpentry shop na ɔse Owusu carpenter no ɔmfa yɛ ndi agorɔ koraa ɔfili yɛn bruta nti no Dr. Bin CEO Edma Giggles Catfish ɛwɔ satellite kuntunsi DVLA na ɛbɛn filling station no close to Owusu carpentry shop na dɔk ma yɛnkyia wabie mu a wotie no ɔse Owusu nso no wokɔ ne carpentry shop a wabie mu otie nti no bro Owusu ma yɛnkyia na yɛnkyia Dr. Obin na bibia enye kama DJ Marion fa me birthday ne to suma me na me fan sorry so na yenko na nde I own you lunch esan se nde why magic bia ma me pa ntina ende o Marion me de ne ka enyo no anka nyama ye yi ba o Marion ye magic ama bibia ye kama nti na me de o Marion ka se no ye magic man de bibia ye fine enyo o Marion de anka ye yi but ende de o Marion ye magica say me to me man lunch and then bibia kama nti no ukokofodua one particular person me share me radio say he has always believed in me or share me nkuna say Apakan me tie o radio so aminim baby obekwa kodu no tufo no share nkuna on family ndi agro me boss pa no na ye frɛ no Kobi Seedoff ukokofodua ono no ye CEO Edema Kobisido phones Kofodua whole station on yes baby a quapem for no form can a horn and a shop on Kofodua main station baby a quapem for no form can a horn and a shop on was CEO Edema Kobisido phones ene Kobisido wawuda na adiaba kwa mepewo no kra ne se omfanya mesum ndi agro osum nyame bruta okopa na kobi bompaye ne ade adoye a oye ene asori adwuma a oye pa masa in fact oye sofo enti CEO Edema Kobisido phones and accessories Kofodua main station baby akuapem for no form car no no enne eye wawoda nti no Kobisido we me boss me chairman no me show happy special birthday nyame nhyira onya okese onto nkwanam ompeja omfi adum nkwadum na ombon ban famfi watamfo ni anipa bonefo bia ebesusu afa won no mema ni nya adwuma nipa papa na woye a oboa nkrofo no Kobi koso saa na boa nkrofo na bibia ye find once again CEO Edema Kobisido phones and accessories Kofodua main station akuapem for baby on farm kana Kobisido chairman happy birthday to you. Oye nipa nkasa. Yekasa obi ye nipa. Uye nipa Kobi. Happy birthday to you. Yako wofa Samituga. Oto mema mpabwa. Ewo Madina Masalachi Opportunity Bank anymore. Wofa Samituga. Ma yenchia wenewi. Na yenchia sister abna. Yes, yenchia sister abna. So wo no anti. Wofa Samituga. Yechia sister abna. Na Ishmael of Ishiwan Kuto. Any Ishwan kitchen also Madina Masalachi Opportunity Bank and we be mouti my yenchia Ishmael na bibianso enya kama na okopiem ewo New Legon Abu Junction God Day collection eho na Joshua Colley also opamade bra Joshua yenchia mebra penny Mr. Kofi ayenu wo ayenso ano so ate we be ma utie minchia Mr. Kofi ayenu ne wife sister Mary ma kwasi kwadwo ne latest one hour banyina minchia omunyina me owo me Mrs. Hana ayenu mommy onso utie show ne nawe mama nchiao na yankoso ansere nyame ban boni nyame ahode mfama na bibia fine enso asida kese enkoma DJ Marion otae chire yede nsem no eba yeda ase zigibi ye technician on duty yeda ase wofa kwame afum Oboraman and Jesse eye production ma yede nsem no edi ebrel oti Bismarck edusenka oti wofa Mohammed Alasanka and oti coach Vincent Abionka edi ameje so no ayensu ano de hye Apakan GH the blessed king ye kwe de DJ Marion bebo nwum sa akoise no nan bebo no nan bo me sister Penny na joa suki di ankwa no ma de beba na from no nan kosi nonsia bo na osori a enwum beto ato aso akosi no otwe a Angel Michael ebeba no de amansan so from no otwe kosi nondu osori na nwum ato aso akosi ochana no pa nonsia nhyiraba kwadwo same bi ochana no pa nonsia kosi nondu or the mesum Jesus said baba or sorry a fiba ebebo nwum sa akosi anwumre a DJ Hitman ne nampamfo at the DL Entertainment Show no at the beba. On best sorry and you may know almost sorry and yombe to also see Juadan pa your regular programs in the beba. So starting with and it so or mobile with same DJ Hitman. Yakra munyamenka on boy and bang. Nani ye bia NCA Yadama se muti and share. Yabese she and yami adma juada. No mun so train or pe na bibia ebe fine.